Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Amanda. This is Mandemonium 13. I was Clueless, now I'm a critter, and we are jumping back into Campaign 2 / Mighty Nein. This is the actual play of Mighty Nein, so we are jumping into episode 5. Episode 5, which is called The Open Road. Very exciting. I'm excited. So we're gonna check out The Open Road. And we're just going to continue our Campaign 2 journey. I've also started watching Vox Machina. That should be up to... I don't know which episode I'm on right now. That should be up on YouTube and Patreon as well. Please note, full reactions go to Patreon and memberships, and animated reactions go to Patreon and memberships first. Edited reactions will then hit YouTube proper a week later. Just give my editor some time. Give him some time. So all content will eventually make it to YouTube proper. It'll just be an edited down, shorter version. And if you want to get things sooner or get things first, jump into membership or Patreon. But enough about that. Let's jump back in to Campaign 2. It is so different than no, that's not quite fair. It feels different than Mighty Nein, the animated series. Obviously, it's the same characters, it's the same players, some of them are the same voice actors. Obviously, Matt is doing all of the NPCs, so there are more voice actors in the animated series, but it does deviate as I am learning, going through it, and it's really, really interesting to see the differences. So at first I thought, maybe I won't watch Campaign 2 all the way through because we'll get Mighty Nein, but since there are differences and I want to know, we're jumping in and we're continuing and I am hooked. So, this has been a really fun campaign for me, and I know for a lot of people it's their favorite, so let's jump in and tell me to shut up for a few minutes. Talk to me, Matt.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god.
Some of us are mentally lagging a little, but that's okay. It's been a long time. But welcome, guys. Before we jump into tonight's session,
I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome.
All right, I am going to pause. I know that everyone loves the announcements and wants me to watch the announcements, but I feel like watching them as a reaction is weird, and I don't know why. And what I'm going to do instead is grab a compilation of the best of Sam's announcements and react to that on like a random Saturday or something for you guys when I run out of campaign content or I need a shorter video. So I do apologize, but we are going to jump a little bit forward to the actual play. So please know, I'm not trying to disrespect. I just want to make sure that the time that we are watching is for the actual play. Okay, guys, that's fantastic.
and welcome back. So,
I'm sorry, Matt, you can't talk. I'm still obsessed with this intro, and I absolutely love it. I'm sure I can't share it with you because of copyright reasons. That song is so baller that you are not allowed to use it in other videos, as I learned later, after we watched all of the intros that one day. Whoopsies. No, YouTube didn't like that. So, fantastic. I think that their announcements are hilarious. I love how, what is the word I want? I love how hard Sam goes on them. He's just like, you know what? Instead of just listing off sponsors, we're going to have fun with this. And as a live show where you're interacting with your audience, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was fun. It's fun times.
Just choose it out now.
All right, Matt, what's up?
I have to.
Except when he doesn't.
Except when I don't. Which makes it a challenge for you guys, which does not help me. Anyway, you guys continue for a few hours, kind of talking amongst yourselves a bit. If there's any questions you wish to ask for each other, now's the time.
Any questions?
Meaning if there's anything that's coming out of the city you want to talk about, otherwise I'm going to continue to push forward with your journey. So stop me at any point.
Is Bo, is her face all jimmity jacked, or is it pretty normal looking at this point?
Make a perception check.
Like, how healed is
Watched
she?
anything from last week? Because I didn't. 16.
16. You can see there is some faint bruising starting to show on the left side of the face.
Oh, interesting. So they are all removed from the table, so they don't get to be part of those solo scenes. But of course it's recorded because we are all watching it. So if they so choose, they could go back and learn that information as a player, but then they have to still play as their character doesn't know. And I bet I bet some of them go back and watch. I would be too curious not to. I'd be like, what happened? What happened? But then, like, I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to know who goes back and watches it. I'm sure Sam doesn't. I know. I don't think he watches anything.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk about that. It's a good shiner.
Thanks.
Did you get as good as you got?
I wouldn't say I won because I lost, but
good.
I did pretty good. What color is it right now? Is it in that like an
It's got
orangish purple?
It's got the green yellow
Oh, it's in
sunset
the green
happening.
yellow?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It just
Green
starts to spread
yellow
tomorrow.
sunset.
Right,
It'll
kind of
be
got
a
that
peach.
little orangey.
Yeah.
I love their platonic
really cool.
relationship.
Thanks.
Significant improvement.
That trouble gonna follow you as we go on our way, or you think you're free and clear?
Oh no, no, that was just a little
She have a
bar
donut?
fight. Nothing, just a little friendly sparring.
Frankins, no.
Nothing crazy.
Nice.
Does anyone want a donut from my bag?
Yes,
Yes.
a donut, thank you, please.
You're welcome.
Also like a donut, please.
Okay, here you go. I don't have them in real life, just this one in real life. But in the game, you guys are having delicious donuts.
I want the donut.
Donuts.
Do you
I would
actually
like
have
a real
donuts? I
life
don't
donut.
understand.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, there it is.
Imagination.
You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
Oh my god, somebody send me a donut.
These donuts
Show's gonna be
are
hard
not
for me.
that old.
What does not that old mean? Does it mean they're young
Are they
or?
pretty new?
They're pretty new, yes.
Oh, 3 days new or? Forget it. You know, I don't actually want to know the answer. I
No,
just
that's
start
fair
eating
enough.
the
Eat
donut.
it, it's good.
Where do we go?
Is it good and do we gain or lose hit points? Sort of curious.
No hit point transition, no constitution saves. They're a bit stale, but still tasty enough.
That's in the bag that they were being held in.
You can
You
choose to
good?
remove it if you like, but it may be
Please?
part of the texture.
Lint is roughage.
It adds color.
That's right. It's like sprinkles.
Yeah.
Mollymock, is this weird for you to not be traveling with your performing family?
It's change, but travel's travel. So.
He is not
Did you
mourning.
travel in a wagon when you were with your family?
Oh yes, we traveled forever. It was constantly on the road. Once we left home, we stayed moving.
I suppose that Gustav didn't die in this one, in that not everyone was massacred, but he is not mourning the loss of his circus or his friends as much as I think he seems way more upset in the show, in the animated show. Okay, I'm gonna say show is animated show, live play is this campaign. That's how I'm gonna try and differentiate them. So I apologize if I get confusing trying to describe it. What I do try to do when I'm writing is this is C2 and that's Mighty Nein is M9 for the show. But I don't know. I feel like his character, I feel like Molly in the show was much more obviously upset, but it was, I guess, much more of a massacre and he lost like really important people to him. I think the impression I got was that he and Gustav were romantic in nature, at least a little, or at least there was love. There was some type of love there. And so it does make sense that he would be a little bit more emotional and upset, where Gustav is just arrested and like paying off his debt. I don't know. This is interesting.
Ironically, traveled in the exact wagon that you're in right
We're
now.
never gonna finish because I keep pausing.
Don't change. We didn't have much of a chance to see you perform. I saw you do a card reading for Jester, but things got way late at the circus. So what do you normally do?
Oh, things. I'm not really much of a performer. I'm more just help set up, help run the shows, help make illusions, that sort of thing. I show off a little bit of the juggling. Well,
Like a
I guess you could say a techie.
I don't think you would say a techie.
Sword juggling. I've got some things I was working on, like this. Yeah.
You're juggling those big motherfucking swords.
Yeah.
You watch as he balances one kind of on the edge of the hand and then tosses it up and catches it as it falls and takes the other one and kind of glides it across, spins it up,
on your nose?
catches it on his chin, on his nose, he makes it hop around. It's pretty decent.
Little roll.
Can you swallow it?
Make an acrobatics check if you want to try.
Well, it's a curved sword, so not the curved one. So I could probably do a straight sword.
Not the curved ones.
Probably very complicated to pull off.
If anybody can do it, it's you.
You can
Very strange.
I'm flexible. I'm not that flexible. I'm pretty flexible.
Fairly flexible.
Yeah, I never nailed anything down for a really good act.
A few hours into travel along the road, you catch ahead what looks to be the sight of another caravan heading southward in your direction. They begin to crest over one of the hills. And as you look forward too, the central portion of the Marrow Valley isn't just a smooth, constant grade. It's a series of rolling hills and high grasses and wheats and grains and a lot of wild weeds that have just kind of taken over the areas between bastions of civilization.
How far away are they?
You can see up there about maybe half a mile or so as they crest over one of the hills in the distance.
Yeah, I'll send Frumpkin ahead and see
Frumpy
it
Lumpkins.
so we get a closer look at them.
Which is Frumpkin now? Is
It's a sparrow.
Sparrow at the moment,
Okay.
and I don't have the components to put him back to the shape he prefers, which is a cat.
What are the components?
Charcoal.
We're
and
doing.
some,
Go have a nap?
incense, a kind of incense you have to use.
Charcoal and
More
incense.
out
That's
in
all?
Istidor.
Not my incense.
No,
Sadly.
No.
Is there money involved?
Money. Well, you have to pay money to get the things to do it.
Right,
but
sorry.
he's okay. You know, he's been a couple of things before. He can last. Anyway, off you go.
Have you ever made him a turtle?
He can't hear you right now, unfortunately.
Have you ever made him a snake? Have you ever made him a roach?
He's gone to the other place. He won't be able to
The
respond.
other place.
Have you ever made him a unicorn?
I love her.
Unicorn would be really cool.
I'd like to see that.
They exist, you know.
I didn't know that. Oh,
They
that's
do.
nice.
Do they in this
As your
world?
vision crests up with the flight.
I mean, this is a world with griffins. Alexandria has griffins. I watched Calamity. This is a world with griffins and dragons. So like, unicorns could be real. Are they supposed to not be real? I'm so curious now. I went to the store. Story time. We're never gonna finish this episode. I went to the store and I saw a book of Exandria, like in the TTRPG section, so that you could play, and I almost bought it, but it was $60, and we don't actually play in the Dungeons and Dragons world very often. We have well, I haven't played in 6 years. But we have Rifts and Palladium and Beyond the Supernatural, Pathfinder, and a bunch of like indie games. But I don't think that we've ever truly played anything D&D specific, unfortunately. So I panicked, not bought it. But it is there. I should have read it. I should have saw.
Of Frumpkin. Make a perception check.
Don't fuck me, Scanlan. Oh, that's not Scanlan, that's Percy, but you did fuck me, Percy. That is
right.
very low. We'll just say fails, because it's a 2.
It's a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay.
rolled a
At a safe
2.
enough distance to look down, there are shapes. The most that Frumpkin makes out is that it looks to be 6 heavy wagons being pulled by a trio of horses.
That's a very
18 horses.
We should what?
Well, we could rob them, or we could just go off the road and hide and wait for them to
Is
pass.
Frumpkin back? Do we know what?
Safe for the purposes of
Pleasant
this.
day.
And I started muttering as soon as I could see that.
Oh,
Well, I saw. Oh, okay. Yeah. But
Do they look like they're in armor? Do they look like they're soldiers?
You can't.
Do they look like they're mean?
They look like they're unicorns.
Traders.
Do they look like they're
Like
unicorns?
traders, not.
Can't hear you.
Do you see? Are they carrying money? Are they carrying people?
He won't be able to talk to you for a while.
For not. He's trying to explain. Or she.
Coming closer down the road now, the gap between your traveling troop and this caravan grows smaller and smaller. All the rest of you, I'd like to make a perception check, please. And I think at this point, Frumpkin has...
He's not back, but I released the site.
Uh,
Perception check. 9.
9!
Okay. It would be a pretty tight fit to get both your troop and their wagons past. Do you guys yield, or do you continue to push forward?
I would just like to suggest we might give way. There are 6
I'm
of
fine
them.
with that.
Yes, agreed.
You guys skirt your single horse. Poor thing is pulling this cart on its own.
Poor little horse.
Kind of rides. It's not going any faster, really, than you guys walking necessarily.
But at least you're not
We're
tired.
not
We get to
walking.
play.
It's great.
Because it is not a riding horse, really, it's a beast of burden. So it's about the same pace that you're
Bird.
going. But as you guys pull slightly off into the grass,
Oh,
the
she's
cart kind
napping.
of bumps as it hits some rocks and patches of dirt and thick grass. They continue to pass. And as they do, you see the individuals. The one in the front has what looks to be a thick scarf kind of tossed over the shoulder, obscuring part of the face. And just kind of gives like a hand salute up to you as it passes and a bit of a head nod. As you wave your hand frantically, the kind of a bit of eye contact is made and continues past.
Are you going to Nicodranas?
No response. The first cart continues past.
Hi, are you going to Nicodranas?
The next one kind of looks over to you for a second, the head cocked a little bit. No, we are on our way to Port Zun,
Oh.
by way of Nicodranas.
Did you come from Zadash?
We briefly did, yes, but we are returning. We have finished our wares, and we have things to bring back to sell.
How far is it to Zadash?
And at this point, he's like passed by you and starting his voice gets a bit louder over his shoulder. And he's like, from this point, it's probably around 150 miles.
Thank you.
The next one continues. One after another, you begin to get a better look to the ones at the front that were like pretty heavily covered, as opposed to the ones in the back, which are a little taller. And as you look into the back, there's little flaps and openings on the inside. You can see there's like families traveling.
Does it look like they have any wares that they're traveling to trade?
Make a perception check.
Well, he just said that they have stuff to bring back to sell.
I think. And 19.
19. Glancing through, you can see the three wagons towards the back seem to be more for transport of people. It seems like either these merchants are bringing their family with them for long treks, they're not parking for so long, or their family is just a family of traders or transport. Looking past them, you can see there are a lot of supplies behind them, but you're not sure if they're wares or just their personal goods.
Molly, feel like making some coin, doing a little bit of a show?
The fifth cart's now passed. And you're moving on to the sixth cart.
Do these people look like they're in the mood to stop?
Yeah, do they look sad?
Make an insight check.
What's insight?
+5.
Oh, where do you see that? Oh, there it is. Thank you. 19.
19. I mean, they don't look sad.
I have to assume that I don't know if they use D&D Beyond for campaign 1, but it sounds like they're all still getting used to it. So I think for like a split second I was like, you should know what insight is. And I'm like, yeah, because you watched him in campaign 4 after he's done 3 full campaigns and at least 2 full campaigns with D&D Beyond. Or I assume campaign 3 is with D&D Beyond. So it's funny because I saw people complaining that certain players don't know the rules or they can't find their stats very well in campaign 4.
Not necessarily. Like they're on the road, you know, they're just kind of looking out and keeping eyes in the vicinity and probably lost in thought. You do see a pair of children. Kind of hard to gauge their age at this distance, but they're under the age of 10 at least. And they seem to be looking relatively bored.
I'll balance one of the swords on my head and just flash the cards and see if anybody bites.
As you drop them all over the
Everywhere.
You watch as the young boy, he has this kind of tangled black hair that kind of poofs out a bit in the sides. He has kind of a deeper brown skin, and he looks up at you with bright blue eyes. And as soon as you begin bouncing his sword, he kind of smiles a little bit and kind of like jabs his elbow into his sister, who's a little bit older than him, and glances up and points. They both kind of point towards you. You don't hear anything. They just point and smile as their cart pulls away, the sixth cart, making distance from you.
He can tell your fortune!
They didn't put the parents.
They're
Fair enough.
stupid.
But so the caravan continues without you.
Oh, it's very good.
Is it?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means that you're on a cart.
It was the chariot.
That's so funny,
You
actually.
normally, you know, hijack a caravan like that?
I mean, we have in the past. If we are confident we can get away with it, we would.
These are our heroes, guys.
There's a lot of people in that caravan, though. It seems like a risky maneuver.
That's a pretty big matzo ball there.
And stealing is wrong. But if you did it, could you get away with it?
We could probably get away with it. Why? You want to follow them and
Well, I was
rob
just
their
asking,
ship?
I'm just going off what you said earlier. I don't want to change your behavior just because you're with us all of a sudden.
I mean, sure. Let's go do it.
He's just trying to get you in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I am not. I'm merely asking a question.
Would you join in the standoff? The stage.
What is that?
Would you join the stagecoach robbery?
Oh no!
Reach for the sky!
Reach for the sky!
Careful, those fingers are loaded.
There's a snake in my
I would
boot.
ask, are you
I don't watch
asking
enough
because that is something that you have no experience with? Or
Westerns.
you're wondering maybe is that something that we could join you in?
Only because I have no experience in it. I was just curious what it was that you might have done, you know, previously.
Did you hijack the cart?
No, we were more small-time thieves. We wouldn't typically hijack moving caravans. Usually we'd wait till they park somewhere and then just go sneak on and steal something out of the back.
Mostly whatever we can walk away with.
The things with moving carts of that big, families and natures, they tend to prep. You don't know what kind of people or weapons they have with them.
Always
They're
go
also
for a
easily
shot.
outnumbered.
You know how we're pretty sure that everyone on this road is going to kill us? Yeah, everyone else thinks that too.
Fair enough.
But if you need me to teach you how to steal, you can tag along sometime.
Oh
Well, I
no.
might take you up on that, yeah.
Interesting.
Continuing on your path, I want to ask which two of you are taking point in keeping an eye on the road and the landscape around you as you progress.
Yeah, I'll take watch.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Bo, and who else?
So generous of you.
You were there?
I was going to say, how's it? I'll take a round.
Okay.
I'm used to keeping an eye out on the road.
Okay. So the two of you are taking point up until you guys decide to change it when it comes to travel along the road. So
Just general perception.
Yes, I would like you both currently about an hour's journey past that intersection with the other caravan to make a perception check.
Ooh, I bet someone's gonna try to hijack our shit on the road, just like we were talking about last.
Too
I'm
bad.
so excited about it.
Yeah, smash.
18 and 8. Actually, both of you don't really notice anything.
Oh, we take that back. Take that, take it back.
Both of you keeping an eye out. The hills continue to roll. You see patches of trees and small wooded areas. The grass field is tall, but it's beautiful. And the light breeze that blows through, you can see the waves of wind as they come across, and you can hear the faint kind of sound of it moving the fields across.
Is there a tree that looks climbable that I could get like a vantage point?
There is. It's maybe about 600 feet off the road, but you can try and head over there if you want to.
Plus, we've been traveling for what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours
I'd
now?
say total right now you've been probably on the road for about 4 hours.
Oh.
We should probably rest the horse for just a bit.
Amazing.
Sure. Anyone want to take a quick pee break?
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right. Let's go over to the bushes.
All right, so do you guys leave the cart on the road, or do you take it off the side?
We should leave a
We should-
guard with the.
We should lead it off the road. That was
Also,
Can we befriend them? There's no druids in this party.
Before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is really pretty.
Yeah. What do you think lives in that hole?
Probably very small unicorns.
Have you ever seen a unicorn?
Yes, I've seen many.
Okay.
The little ones can be as small as hamsters.
Pocket unicorns?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you find such things?
All over. You just have to know where to look.
And believe.
she's starting to believe.
What is it like being in your head?
Pretty great. Yeah.
Eventually, you guys all gather your.
Okay, but the unicorns don't actually get as small as a hamster. She's just... Is she lying or is she crazy? Is that just going to be the theme? Is she deceptive or nuts? Don't know. Don't know yet. But also, she does see unicorn hamsters because I saw how her magic worked. So now... Am I starting to believe? Also...
How cold is it out?
You can see your breath.
It's
That's
pretty
cold.
cold.
That's cold.
It's not like super thick, but you can tell and you can see a little bit of the breath before you.
Should we pull off on the side of the road and get a campfire going?
I'd say let's get a bit off the road if possible.
Does there look like any trees, any base of mountains, any place that would be like good kind of sheltered campsite?
There's no mountains anywhere in the vicinity. You're kind of in the center of the rolling hills. There are a cluster of trees you guys can go to. It's about maybe 300 feet or so off the road.
Okay.
But for resting this evening, do you guys who wants to take watch?
Nobody, we're all going to sleep.
While they decide that, I'm going to pull out my silver thread and I'm going to start winding a circle around, sort of like a 20-foot circle around
Okay.
the fire.
Oh, nice.
I give my little bouquet of wildflowers and I give it to Nott.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Well, you said all girls like flowers, so I
We
figured
do.
you did.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know, you were my friend.
Oh
Single tear
no!
pours on a porcelain sheet.
I love Not.
I'll take first watch.
Everybody has a little ting. So I hit a little bell that I have this part of it. And that's it.
I'll sit up with you, Jester, and take first watch B. 1B.
We'll say for the purposes of expediency on this, I'll take 3 perception rolls from 3 different people that are keeping watch throughout the evening. So, with the setup of your spell, you go to rest. Jester, you first.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I won. So pretty good.
All right, natural.
Pretty
good. About 10 minutes.
Sorry, guys.
About 10 minutes into your watch, the inspiration hits for you to just start drawing interesting faces and weird trees, and you start just sketching.
That makes
into your
sense.
Little
sketch
tiny
book.
hamster unicorns.
There you go.
That's where they come from.
And so as you begin to sketch down, you are not paying attention at all to the air around you.
It's really cute. So cute.
Little flooper boots.
All wrapped up in like a little swaddling blanket.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad that I watched the animated series first because I know what that hamster unicorn actually looks like instead of trying to be like, what the hell would that even look like? It's not a unicorn that's hamster size. It's a hamster with a unicorn horn, and it's freaking adorable, and it's bright colors, and it's got Looney Tunes-ness happening, and I freaking love that. So, for anyone with aphantasia, feel free to watch the animated series first. I don't think it ruins the watch experience, but it does help you with not having a mind's eye when they talk about abstract things like this.
Oh,
It's Thursday.
oh my god.
giant miniature space unicorn. However,
I think Jester might be cuter than
even though you rolled really poorly, your watch goes through unabated.
Oh,
Second
good.
watch. Who's taking that?
I
Oh,
will
I'm so
stay-
tired.
I will stay up for a little bit, yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's a 19.
Ooh.
Keeping an eye out at this point, you see a little ways off. It's hard to make out any shapes because your human eyes, and with the firelight that's near you, your eyes can't adjust to the darkness as well. But there are bits and pieces where the clouds do break and the moonlight comes down. And you can see what looks to be a distant shape that's just kind of moving through the field, maybe about 400 feet off. It's just over, like you can see it just pushing through the height of the grass, and it's just kind of moving slowly.
Am I the only one awake at this moment?
Yep.
I slowly jiggle, not awake. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Hey, it was violin class.
Hand over.
What's going on?
There is a thing out around our fire. A ways.
Why did we leave you on watch? You can't see in the dark.
No, I saw a shape. It's not dark, there's a fire here.
Okay, let me sneak around and look. Right? We don't want to wake everyone because
Because we want them to die? I think we should probably wake
well,
everyone.
it's nothing. Then they'll be upset with us. There's nothing more
I shake
dangerous
awake.
than no. She's the most irritable.
She's the most irritable.
Sorry.
Did you say I'm fucking irritable?
She said you're the most. She said most beautiful. There's a thing out there. Out in the field, something is moving.
Two humans. Look at it in the field.
She can't see.
I can see the dark.
No, wait here.
Wake up, Caleb.
Flanking,
Make a stealth check.
flanking maneuver. 18
Wait.
plus stuff.
And as soon as I see her do that, I start swatting forward on the back to wake him up.
What do I
Okay.
see? What do I see? Fucking
You vaguely see like this shape moving, but it's hard to see. It's only because of the moonlight. All right, Nott, as you stealth up and quickly move through the grass, eventually you
I love
hear
that.
this.
Oh no, it's a wolf,
And you glance up
tiger,
and you see
boar.
there's not one, but 3 large buffalo-type creatures that are just kind of lumbering through the field.
Buffalo type
I was wrong.
creatures or buffalo?
You're not sure. You're not close enough to see. You see they're bipedal. They're thick. They're muscular, and they have these large
Bipedal.
horns that curl off to the side and out.
They're
And there's
minotaurs.
3 of them just kind of moving. That's
How far am I from the camp?
quadruped.
Wait. Did he? I didn't quite catch that. Did he reverse and say quadruped or is it bipedal? It's a big freaking difference.
From the camp?
How many
About
feet?
Maybe 80 to 100 feet from it.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out a piece of copper wire.
Why?
Remembering the motions that Caleb taught me, I'm going to twirl it around in my hand and hold it up to my mouth and whisper a message just to Caleb.
What?
Okay.
And I'm going to say, it's 3 buffalo or buffalo-type objects, creatures. What do you want me to do?
You can respond to this message.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud.
I don't know that spell, so I cannot talk back.
Yes, you can.
What? Who said that? If you can hear me, I don't think you can. Come back, get with the group.
All right.
Can you hear him?
Is that how message works?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wait,
So you can-
Caleb doesn't know message, but not learned it from Caleb. Ugh, their yes and is confusing me.
As you so the whispers continue back and forth.
All right. It's just one. It's one back and forth. I can talk to him. He can reply once. That's
For
it.
1 round.
1 round, 6
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
That's cool. But it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, if
I'll-
it's cantrip, you just do it over and over.
Yeah.
Is it cantrip?
Is it? Oh, it is. It's exciting. I've never had magic
It's like
before.
it's 2 soup cans with a string.
He's never had
it
magic
How
before?
far does it go?
You don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
You're drawing hamsters.
Oh,
You're trying to-
it's unicorn hamsters.
So not what are you doing?
He said to come back, so I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back, and on the way back, just sort of see.
Doing what
if
I'm
they're eating,
told.
sleeping. What are they doing?
They're just moving. And as you head back to the camp, you can see they just pass and continue heading kind of in a southwestern direction in the field, not making notice of your fire or the encampment.
They could be good for meat. We could go kill them and eat them for meat.
Is she back?
Yes, no.
Right, scoop. Look at you cast a spell. Talk to
You
me.
said to do the hand movements and the whispery thing, and I did it, and it worked.
It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. We need to calm down and go back to bed.
Oh, but we could have eaten those buffalo type
What the
creatures.
fuck did you wake us up for anyway?
Got you.
As a joke?
No, I thought we were all going to die, but it was just
No
what
die.
was it?
3 large beasts of burden. Wait, we could use them to pull the cart.
You saw? Yeah. I mean, what? Where are they?
They went that way, in the dark.
In the dark.
You're sure they were just like cows or like donkeys or
They
like
could
buffalo
probably
type
be.
things?
I don't know. I don't know what they were, but they looked big and able to pull the cart.
Well, let's go look at one.
You want to go cow tipping, don't you?
Amazing. What is happening? Okay. No wonder they cut out a bunch of stuff from the campaign to the animated series. This is not very important narratively, I have to assume, to the overall plot of the Beacon, which we don't know about yet in the in the campaign, so spoilers. Hopefully you are not watching this as your first watch through. Please don't watch me as your first watch through. I pause, I talk through, and I'm gonna spoil it from the Mighty Nein animated series. So please watch the campaign or the animated series before you come and hang out. But please do come back and hang out. Sorry, ramble. But no wonder they cut this kind of stuff out. It's so fun. I adore it. But you can see why when you're doing the scripting that it would not necessarily pertain to their overall story arc.
Oh, yeah.
Echoes in the field. What happened? Are we gonna go after them, or are we gonna go back to sleep?
It's the middle of the night.
Ruffle Nott's hair on the way back to camp.
Who's got the third watch?
I'll take it.
Third watch.
All right. Molly does third watch.
Third watch.
Perception check, please.
No.
Thick.
Okay. As you keep an eye out, as everyone else sleeps throughout the evening, eventually you nod off and fall asleep with the rest. I would like to ask all of you to leave the table, please, for a moment, except for Fjord.
Oh no! Why? Look how confused he is. He's like, what did I do?
I literally don't know.
Oh, no.
That's actually the problem.
Just don't like get a lich phylactery installed in you again.
Travis,
God.
it's been nice playing with you.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
I thoroughly enjoyed your accent.
Oh, shit.
So, Fjord, as darkness takes your mind, dreamless like most, you await the emptiness of sleep to carry you to the day. Your sense of body fades, but your mind and the dark linger.
Okay.
Minutes, hours, days, time loses real sense and meaning. But you're conscious for it, and that is almost maddening in that split second or endless stretch of experience that you're currently unable to express.
Mm-hmm.
And as the time passes, the air grows colder around you. The faint shimmer of shifting midnight blue, muted and distant, now showing endless depth before you, rippling. You're beginning to flail about, your senses returning with the dropping temperature, but there is resistance to your limbs as you push in the space around you. You're sluggish. There's force. It's not air. It's water. You suddenly feel the burning pain in your lungs as your breath fights to escape you, but you hold tight. You seize and swim in desperation, choosing any direction, but the shimmering blue is directionless. There is no up, there is no down. It's just depth. Movement. The universal shadows dance as one. Right to left. With a speed that pulls you along with the current. You feel yourself being jostled as it shifts again to the left to right. Around behind you. You find yourself toppling head over end. Eventually coming to rest again. You spiral over and over again, the darkness swallowing you, tightening around you as this kind of dance, this shape, this endless coil, this spiral around you. As the current tugs at you, battering you, you cannot fight anymore as the increased power of the current pulls on your form. You cough, and the freezing waters rush into your body. The briny taste of salt water stinging your insides. Your wincing eyes open with the pain that clutches the interior of your chest, only to see a gargantuan mass moving through the water around you, like a massive noose closing in. The pain in your chest vanishes as your breathing normalizes. Thicker than air, but breathable all the same. It feels strange, yet weirdly familiar. In that moment, yellow light bursts before you in the shape of an enormous yellow eye. An impossibly low tone rumbles through the waters around you, shaking you to your core like an organic war horn the size of a canyon. The eye narrows as the tone grows stronger. A thought enters your mind, a jumble of emotions that your brain attempts to make sense of until a word congeals into the center of your consciousness. Watching. And the eye just looks at you, waiting. expectantly.
What are you?
Watching.
Watching me?
The eye kind of opens a bit and leans closer towards you. Potential.
My potential? What are you asking of me?
Learn.
Learn what?
Would you have me learn?
Learn. Grow. Provoke. Consume.
Learn, grow, provoke, consume. I don't understand.
Reward.
Oh.
A reward for this. I'm listening.
Patience. The eye closes, and the light is gone. You feel the darkness and the cold completely suffuse your entire world as the panic and solitude, the true quiet of your unconsciousness begins to take hold. At that moment, you gasp for breath, and your eyes open, coughing and sputtering in the morning air. If we can have everybody else come back to the table, please.
Jeepers.
Fuck you. What were those words?
Watching potential. Learn, grow,
Provoke. Consume. But creepier.
We'll go over the rest later.
Okay.
Hey, come on in.
Are we supposed to come back?
Yes, you're supposed to come back in.
Yeah.
You are.
Everybody in?
All right.
Sorry, I found a patch of strawberries.
Everybody back?
Everybody back.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're fine? Everything is
fine.
good? Okay,
Great.
good.
Just doing dandy. Yep.
You will tell us if something was wrong. Sure.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was much faster
You
than
really fought?
expected.
You really fought 5 guys in an alleyway that fast?
Sometimes it doesn't take that long.
What
You know
does
what I
he
mean?
look like?
Super
What
quick.
are we doing?
You should see the other guy.
You should
As
see
the
the
rest
other.
of you have already kind of come to consciousness in the morning air, kind of begun to situate your belongings and put out the embers of the fire that lasted throughout the night. Your morning belch is getting out. Fjord has kind of slept in and has been ever so still in his sleep. Suddenly, without warning, he suddenly shoots up from his sleep, his eyes wide, and as he opens his mouth, he begins coughing and spitting water up.
Oh. Oh no, he's injured.
Like he's drowning.
Heal him.
Have I ever seen this happen to him before?
Can you speak?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, you look it.
You know what is interesting? That in his dream, he had a bit of an English accent, like a softer English accent, and then I now realize that he's got the put on more Americanized. I don't think Texan's right, but Southernish accent. It's not so. I don't know exactly what accent he has. The Tim McGraw accent. So it's interesting because I just kind of like clicked that one together, which I know that he has the two tones of voices in the show. But I guess this is the first time I'm really realizing it here.
You just spit a lot of water out and you were sleeping. Was it fine?
Yeah, no,
Gotta get it out, big guy.
It was like a sizable glass filled with water.
I'm gonna do something very weird. I'm going to walk over and dampen my hand on the water on his chest really quickly, and
Okay.
what?
It's
Ew, it's probably.
it's briny and salty.
huh?
Why are you drinking salt water?
You don't know that.
Oh. Why are you drinking salt water?
Jeez, Fjord, that's a lot of drool.
Yeah,
Does it taste like stomach acid? Because that's gross, man.
yeah, no, I think it was
Only one way to find out.
reflux.
Reflux.
Oh, you're gonna
Just
his hand?
like a mama bird. Just everybody have some of what I puked up.
I
It's all
don't,
good.
but I want to make an insight check.
That's
Talking
weird,
about
isn't it?
acid reflux.
That's
and just spit
weird.
a bunch of water out.
Yeah, make it a check.
Yeah, okay. That's,
Yeah, okay.
That's 22.
Yeah, I don't think it was acid reflux.
You taste like a semen.
I don't know. I just don't know. I want to shake your hand, but at the same time, I want to smash it.
I'm more proud of my wife.
Oh. Okay, sometimes I forget who's with who at the table, but like Matt's so cute with her. He's so cute. Never been so proud of my wife. Oh, I just love it. I love guys. I love it.
So
That's not normal.
What happened, Fjord?
Oh, yeah, I had
seems like he's covering some confusion or at least trying to deflect.
had a dream. I'm sorry. A vivid one. Just kind of shook me to my core a little bit. That's all. I'll be fine. Really, it's not a common thing.
Why the water, though?
I don't know.
You never told me where you got that sword. Just because, you know, I saw it get a little soggy, a little drippy when we were fighting the frog thing, so you know.
As you glance down at your sheath on the ground, it is empty.
Where the fuck is your sword?
There is no falchion.
Yeah. That sword is, it's a pickle.
Tis a pickle.
It's a pickled sword. Are there benefits to pickling your weapons?
It's a mystery.
Oh, right.
He's not wrong, though. It actually is a pickle. You can taste it.
You could
Very
taste it.
salty. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up a falchion. I wanna know what it looks like.
Is our group going to be all about puns and that stuff?
Fashion.
It's the
Sorry.
lowest form of humor.
Is it really the lowest?
Well,
Ooh, it's actually very pretty.
Hey, there's some pun competitions that are
Very pretty
get
sword.
serious.
Yeah.
are you all right, Fjord?
Fjord.
Yeah, I feel funny. Caleb, you remember me asking you about your arcane prowess?
Yeah.
My small experience with the arcane came to me around the same time that sword did.
And how long ago was that?
Not too long ago. Very recent. Right before I met up with Jester.
Were you in the ocean?
Yeah, I was. Did a lot of merchant sailing previously. And I had one trip that didn't go so well. Suffice it to say, after it was done, I found that sword.
What happened on the trip? Rough waters?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Did anyone die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not real comfortable talking about it, but
What about this sword? You said you found it on the ocean. You found it in the boat you're on? You're on an island? What do you mean?
I found it on the shore. When I got back to land, it was just there, and I'm not super familiar with a ton of weaponry. So the sword I know, I had some training in it, but this seemed like a unique sword. I felt like it almost called to me. I know how that sounds, but when I picked it up, it seemed like everything changed. And ever since, I've been able to do more things, been able to reach out with some of the stuff I've seen you do. And that's why I'm trying to make it up to the
Academy.
trying to figure out what it is that I have.
DM, when I cast Detect Magic in the first game in the tavern, did that sword light up?
Nope.
Why?
I don't mean to alarm any of you, really. I'm
Shouldn't it?
trying to be as forthright as I can.
Where is the sword right now?
Can I make it appear?
Well, you look down and it's not in the sheath. You glance around, it's nowhere near you. And if you
Focus. Reach down.
He looks down at his open palm, and there is a flash of greenish blue teal energy out of his grip. And there, clutched within his grasp, you see the falchion, coated in the remnants of sea floor life. You see the barnacles encrusted around the edge and up the back of the blade. You see as it begins to just drip water of the same kind that was coughed up by Fjord this morning.
Oh, I
You can
love
see why I'm a
that.
little, curious about this item.
That's a great trick.
Would you, I don't even need to touch it, but would you trust me to study it for a moment?
Do you have any experience with items like this?
Well, I'm good at figuring things out. I'm clever.
Laura, calm down.
He's kind of obsessed with like underwater life and mermaids, so I've read a few books.
Could we revisit that idea, perhaps? I'm sorry, the night has left me a bit shaken, and I feel like I just need a moment to kind of get my bearings, if that's all right.
Yeah, you can understand that we would be curious, but I don't want to push anybody. I mean, we've just met.
Of course not, and I don't want to make anyone feel uneasy. I'm, again, trying to be as transparent as I can. I don't quite understand. And I appreciate your patience in advance, and I make it vanish.
You watch as it just disappears out of your grip.
When
And
he
for
says he doesn't quite understand, is he telling the truth?
I was
Would that
about
be
to
the
say, I
same
wanted
insight check or
insight
a new
check.
one?
yeah, you have to make a new one.
11.
23.
23. Do you,
I have been. This whole story I've just been
Yeah.
watching.
as far as you can tell, as forthright and honest as you've heard him be.
That's so disappointing. All right.
So disappointing.
Turning into water.
Nope,
Nope.
I hadn't considered that a terrifying thought, but thanks. I'll just add that to the fucking list.
If you feel like it's happening, let us know and we'll try to catch you in a jar.
In a jar.
Well, I mean,
Unless he runs away.
We're not going to let you run into the dirt like a...
maybe something can happen and
Tell you what, I start sweating real hard. I'll let you know. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Has that happened to you before, by the way? The whole waking up, coughing, saltwater thing?
I don't really remember.
You wouldn't have to remember that far back. You said that this all started just a few weeks ago when you made this one.
I don't really remember my dreams all that well. They kind of leave me quickly.
I remember all of mine. I don't know.
I've never seen him wake up with water all over him.
Well, excited to see what unfolds. Shall we?
If you're gonna vomit something, I mean, salt water is pretty decent. It could have been way
The whole
worse.
thing,
Yeah.
it's way better than vomit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's far superior.
Yeah.
Already, you're proven to be an asset.
And if we get really thirsty, we'll just come to you in the
On
morning.
the road then.
If you wouldn't mind.
How is horse?
Could you just imagine she just has a cup ready? He wakes up, he's like, "Blah, here's all my salt water." He's like, num num, salty goodness. It's so fucking gross.
Doing today?
Horse?
How's horse?
What is his name?
I was wondering the very same thing actually all night.
Mr.
I was
H.
wondering what we would call.
This horse?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he has a name, Molly.
Does the horse have a name?
The Norse had the horse.
If it did, I'll just make one up.
It probably had a few names
Yeah.
in travel, and you've gone through a few horses, and
Try not to name them. We're just gonna end up eating them when they die.
too. Yeah.
His name's
So whatever name is.
His name was Winter's Crest.
Winter's
If he
Crest.
lived that long, that was when we were gonna butcher him and eat him.
Oh.
Oh.
You can rename him. It's fine.
I
He's
like
just
it. It's like a celebration.
That was the plan.
Maybe for sure we'll just call him WC.
WC.
Okay.
You were going to butcher him at Winter's Crest.
Yeah.
And that is a special treat.
Well, it means you're gonna eat meat, and then you're gonna make some jerky, and then you're gonna buy another horse with the money.
All right. As you guys look off at this conversation with the horse is currently about 30 feet off in the field, just kind of like eating grass out of the field.
If you're on the road long enough, you eat a lot of animals. You eat a lot of beasts of burden.
I wander over to the wagon and I just go and sit down and start drawing.
Okay.
Because I need to.
Okay.
I need to spend a little time.
I pull Not over.
Fresh morning air.
I had
back
to
into the
know.
cart.
Pull-ups on the tree branches.
As Bo just gets nice and swole for the morning.
Morning pump.
And Vasquez.
Just a little bit.
Too bad, Baskin.
Vasquez is a pretty good print.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, like
Hell yeah.
I think we were talking like Vasquez and Starbuck from the new Battlestar, both like good character prints for Bo. I'm like, yeah.
Love it.
All right, so as you guys bring the cart back up onto the Amber Road northward, you begin your second day trek. You guys push on for a few hours. Is it still Bo and Molly Mock keeping point?
Okay.
I don't mind.
Have both of you roll a perception check, please.
Do we have the highest perception?
I did until it bounced.
Fuck, I that almost got samesies.
Same.
11.
5.
Okay. Calm fields.
I might be distracted looking for things that I can like pluck out of the fields.
Okay.
All right.
You push on for a few more hours. The afternoon's starting to get late. You can choose soon, when it gets dark, to set up camp again and stay another evening out in the fields, or you get a sense looking at the map that you had procured that if you push an extra hour or so past, you could probably make it to Alfield before the night's done.
Let's do that.
Most of us can see in the dark. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just hunker down in the wagon, okay? You be safe.
Deal.
It must be nice.
Okay. I would like you all to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Whoa. That's because you guys are. Oh no, you're writing in the card.
I'm writing.
16.
Twinsy.
I'm just like strong.
9.
9.
9.
9 as well?
Ooh.
Wow. So Ramstein on that side of the table.
Cookie monster.
All right, so the three of you take one level of exhaustion.
Oh. How do we do that in
How
here?
does that
Oh.
affect us
That's
again?
a good point.
This is a good thing to look up. So essentially, for per point of exhaustion,
Go to your HP.
Oh,
I was
you
up,
can
there
add
you go.
Scroll down.
Yep.
so yeah, so you have disadvantage on ability checks until you take a long rest to get rid of it.
Oh.
So,
Disadvantage on abilities?
yes,
Okay.
on ability checks, so like skills and things like that.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
There's a flash of orange light in the outskirts of the town.
Did that look arcane to me?
No, it just looked like a flash.
Okay.
I mean, it could have been arcane. It's hard to tell at this
Okay,
distance. It's
yeah.
quite a ways away.
That's weird.
There's a second one.
Why?
And you just faintly see what looks like the distant curl of flames beginning to spread across what appears to be a roof.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, go save people.
Just watch someone commit arson, you guys.
That's not
How
really.
far away?
Guys are not heroes.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Does
go.
it look like the fire is spreading at all?
I mean, as you sit here and
Yeah.
watch,
We're watching.
yeah.
Let's head that direction
Yeah.
and start yelling at people.
sprint.
Full sprint.
Okay.
Fire!
You guys
Fire!
begin to go into a faster jog in that direction.
Stop one and ask what happened.
Okay, as you As you glance over, you see what looks to be a family of 5 halflings rushing right past you. The mother's dragging two of the younger ones by the hand while the father is running alongside the eldest daughter, probably in her teens. The father wears like a leather cap and has like a handlebar mustache and kind of simple farm clothing. And as you shout out, he kind of makes your eye contact.
What has happened?
Oh, I don't know what happened. It started to burn the building and these things started rushing. The city's under attack.
What things?
Big thing, dog face, I can't really. Come on.
Dogs
And they
are
just keep
attacking
running.
our village.
At this point, you guys can see more are fleeing, and as you get closer and closer, about 100 feet outside of the city, you watch as the droves of people are beginning to get, at least either the ones that are actively fleeing have made it out of the city, or in the process, the stragglers are still coming through. You see what looks to be a young human man with kind of a scrappy, tattered brown hair, a bit of blood kind of dripping down his face, running before his back arches, and he falls into the grass, and you can see what looks to be an arrow protruding from his back. At that point, you can see, standing up from behind one of the exterior walls of the city, a humanoid creature stretching up to about 7 feet tall. Muscular torso with thin, dog-like legs. You watch his extended neck with spots of fur. These ears curled upward as it has a dog-like snout to the front of it. You watch as it leaps onto the back of this fallen villager, bites into the shoulder and tears a chunk out. Swallows it before it growls into the air.
Is that a were hyena?
Have we seen these things?
You have. Yeah. You've encountered a roving band of these on your way southward.
It's Gnolls! It's Gnolls!
I think they're... Well, we don't know what they're called. We just fought them. I don't know what they're called. We fought one before.
You haven't killed them?
You just hurt them until they died.
It swallows the flesh, grabs the body, and then darts back
keeping that
into
line.
the city, dragging the corpse of the villager that it's just killed with it rapidly.
Oh, God.
That's weird.
So...
Is it a walled-in city, or is it just huts here and there?
They're small, like waist-high and like shoulder-high walls that kind of are partitions here and there. But it's largely a farming city. No, not at all.
Is he within range to hit with a spell?
No, he's about, well, it depends on the spells, but right now he's about 200 feet from you, and he's running into the city. And you can see the flames are further in, but you can see the orange glow kind of flickering in the distance.
Can I do like a quick scan and see if I see more?
Perception check.
Don't fuck this up. That's okay. 17.
17. In the immediate vicinity, you do not. You see more people from the village starting to run out screaming. You see a handful of crown guard kind of come out, and one of them looks wounded and is kind of, to the north, where are they coming from? And you see the two of them dart off northward into the city. What are you guys doing?
I chase after the crown guard.
Okay.
I guess
We'll go after the one that stole the guy.
we'll go after the one that stole the guy.
Is this making my spider sense tingle? Can I track them?
No.
Okay.
Like these, you get the sense at the moment that there's no active idea that
Why
these
is-
would be considered a creature that would draw your attention.
All right.
As you guys all kind of, are you leaving the cart there?
I'm curious
Yeah.
about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we leave the toilet behind and we run in.
As you enter, you see the Crown's Guard kind of went northward, but the one creature that you saw charge in went straight towards the heart. And right now you can see there's 2 main streets that bisect this small village. There's one that kind of goes at an angle northwest to southeast, and one that goes kind of right towards the center, west to east. And as you head towards the center, you can see the flames are more near that central square. As you guys begin to run,
Oh, okay. He is very descriptive. He's doing a great job, and I'm sure everyone is catching this. This is the point where I need a mini or a map. Just like put on a piece of paper and draw me the square that is the city, because man, can I not picture
You
that.
push past a few more people. The smoke is starting to build up. You can see now there's embers kind of rising and then falling. It's like very faint, ashy rain of small points of reddish-orange light that begin to fall with the ash. As you turn around one of the buildings, you can see now there's one of the side walls. You can see 4 Crown's Guard all ducked down behind the wall with crossbows and longbows, all kind of back behind it.
Oh, God.
And the individual.
His sound effects.
Are you able-bodied?
Very.
Been told.
And you're armed?
We are.
30 gold and Gnolls ear. Now get in there and help.
No.
No, 30
For
gold and
each
no
one?
ear.
How many are there out there?
I have so many Gnoll ears. I have so many in Baldur's Gate. I knew it was a Gnoll. I really, not nice creatures, obviously.
Go get them.
They give you a look like. Just go.
I just don't want to get overwhelmed is all.
Not Anchester. Do you guys have ways to block arrows?
2 of them lance them and fire 2 crossbow bolts over the wall and then duck back behind. You hear what sounds like heavy smashing of wood, some more barks and gibbering just kind of echoing around the way, and you can see now flames curling up to the top of the building that you're all right next to before the small wall that bisects the entryway.
All right.
shield.
I start one of my swords in the back of my neck.
We are sitting
Okay.
ducks here. What do we do, Ford?
It's all on the other side of a wall?
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's go towards the wall.
To give you perspective now.
Push.
Mini. This is what I said I needed.
Where's my fucking
Need it.
wine?
What?
Did you leave
That's a question, isn't it?
Your water?
Is it gone?
No, it's just on the table.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Where are we?
Now's the time to get it.
You guys.
This is so cool. Look at that flavor on the side of the roof.
Oh my god, I could be drinking while I watch this. Maybe not. Maybe YouTube doesn't like that. I'll stick with coffee. It's fine. It's fine.
You guys are all right.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Over this.
I love Dungeons and Dragons too.
So arrange yourself as you feel you wish to be. Oh God. Over.
Now that we have a 3D printer, I feel like in working with our DM/GM that we could probably make some really cool minis for our new game. We finally decided we're going to play a small Beyond the Supernatural game and then jump into a Pathfinder game, I believe. So we're just working on getting those characters figured out and getting that all planned and scheduled.
There, on the far end.
Wow, what a cool map.
So, if you wish to, you can place yourselves where you wish or show me where you want them to go.
I would be pressed against the wall of that house.
Right here.
Over here, I'm going to Caleb. I'll hit you on the shoulder and say, "Bless you."
I see you. That was Bo.
Blessing of the tricksters.
Did you just knock Bo over?
Okay, so I have
Squishy.
advantage on stealth. Oh, thank you.
With Jester.
All right.
And the enemies are just all over that direction, right?
With a little bit you've looked over to the side, you can see there's some up on the rooftops in the distance. You can see their dark figures silhouetted by flames and what looks to be other bits of light that normally fill the streets in the center of the city.
I love combat.
Most you can see are just these up here, and you can already see a few bodies of guards and civilians that are lying on the ground, kind of carved open and not moving. You see spatters of blood, and you still hear kind of them barking and giving orders next to each other.
How far away is that? Like, are the ones on the roof? How long of a distance?
Over here? I mean, at this distance, it's hard to say. You'd say probably in this neighborhood of about 70, 80 feet from you. So, you guys, I would like, if you're trying to stay out of sight, make a stealth check, please. Those of you with a point of exhaustion, you have disadvantage.
16. Natural 19.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
6.
Yes.
21.
15.
16.
25.
14.
So,
Okay.
Poor
Do
Jester.
you take... Yeah, well, I'm exhausted.
That's okay. So, so as a group, for the moment, you guys haven't drawn the attention. You're still right next to where there are Crown's Guard, who seem to be in the process of a firefight with whatever's in this vicinity of the city. However, you may or may not make it through, for the moment, unseen. And you're not certain how many there are, but you can hear a lot of yipping and growling right around this large two-story building that is currently engulfed in flames.
we need to move away from here, right, Fjord?
We do. We have to use the cover of the buildings.
All right. I think I can do something that would make them fire many of their arrows maybe at something, but not us.
But
Should I do
not
that?
us.
And then as soon as they fire their arrows, we can run?
Diversions are absolutely.
Diversion, that's what it's called. It's a diversion. All right. So I will, may I? May I move? Is that a thing?
may, yeah.
Okay.
You're stealth
I
currently.
take out
Is that
a
a
bit
thing?
of fleece and repeating the words and doing the hand gestures that I've been taught and tracing the image of a creature on the fleece. I will make a silent image of the guard who told us 30 gold a knoll, and I'm going to have the image of that guard slowly dash across this alleyway, like that way.
Okay.
Ember more than dash.
Yes, yeah, not dash, just sort of walk in a way that he could be easily shot.
Okay.
And are the
Interesting point of order. Not too certain of the gender of this individual.
Oh.
It's kind of fluid.
Okay, great. That long-haired guard
There
individual.
you go. As their figure leaps over the wall and begins making a run towards the center area, you watch as about 4 different arrows pass through its form before one of these gnoll creatures goes lumbering forward and slashes out to it. This gnoll, interestingly enough, the other ones you see are all the one you saw before the city are built and muscular. This one seems to be porous. With the brief bit of view you can see, there's like clumps of fur and what looks to be exposed bone, and part of its skull is just kind of pushing out of its snout with teeth, gnashing, and as it tears into the illusion, kind of claws through, confused, and kind of looks over in your direction. As you're finishing drawing your blade across your back, what normally would be cold energy suddenly flickers into this beacon of bright white light.
Nice.
Something clicks in your mind and you're like, oh, I know you.
I'm preparing. How close am I to this thing?
This entity would be here now. We've just walked down to that section there.
Questions.
It does.
I'm going to use Vicious Mockery at it really quickly.
All right.
Can I roll duplicity?
You may. I'm giving you all 1 round preparation before we roll initiative. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to, we're in it.
because of
This is a fight. So anything you want to do now, do it.
I mutter a few words, and my form starts to blink in and out of view, and then there is another Caleb next to me, and another Caleb next to me, shifting, blinking, flashing back and forth, and it's kind of hard to see where I am.
Okay. And is that concentration?
Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm going to put a concentration marker on you just so we remember it.
Can also, knowing that we're probably going to be up close, danger close, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself, and you see the spectral frost start to harden around my armor, and shimmering light.
That's cool. All right. So that's you. That's you. You're vicious mockery
I'm
through
going to use
that.
vicious mockery. I'm going to look at him with my eyes glowing and my sword glowing, and in infernal say, "The light comes to blind your eyes and burn your flesh."
All right.
And yeah, 1d4.
That was a roll of 13 minus 3, I believe. It's wisdom, correct?
Yeah, it's a
Wisdom saving throw?
wisdom saving throw.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 10. That does not make it
Yep.
DC.
So he takes 3 psychic damage,
All right.
Ooh.
and he is disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yes.
Got
And
it.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. I'm going to activate both swords.
Okay. So you drag the other.
Ooh, should I?
As you play off.
Yeah, do it.
So,
Can I use?
all right. So you've taken a total of 6 damage, and your max HP is down by 6. But you have currently the new invoked right on each blade. So keep
Can
that
I
in
use my
mind.
bonus action really fast?
You may.
Say a little prayer to the traveler, and I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Do that. Where are you going to cast it?
I'm going to cast it right above this zombie knoll, and it's going to be in the shape of a giant, like, lollipop. Like a bludgeoning
one here?
lollipop.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So you watch as this flash of purplish energy suddenly apparates into the air. This thick, like wooden handle that's jammed into a massive, bludgeoning, solid piece of sugary goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
so with
my
that,
god.
you can go
So
ahead and make
good.
a attack with that as soon as it comes out. So make a melee spell attack, please.
Okay.
Sunshine and lollipops.
17?
17 does it.
7 radiant damage.
7 radiant damage. Nice. So you watch as it kind of pulls back with the infernal shouting of Molly Mock, kind of causing it to prepare itself for a lunge. As it gets low, its jaw kind of snapping open. You watch as bits of its skin kind of fall
Zoom
on the ground as
in.
it does so. And right before it leaps, wham! It just smashes it into the ground, and its bones go flying and scattering in every which direction.
Amazing.
Damn.
All right.
Here's mine!
All right, so that's Bo. What are you doing? You all 1 round of prep, and so right now you've gone.
I cast a spell. Can I also move?
You can move, yeah.
I would, as soon as the arrows flew by, I'm gonna dash across the alley.
Okay.
And I'm going to send my duplicate after him.
Okay.
Her.
So run over that way.
Yep, as far as I can go.
All right, and you send your duplicate over there as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And Bo.
I'm also going to use my speed to dash across. And I can move 40. Can I peek into this window and see if I can see anything in here?
Sure. Kind of easy to see in this perspective. You glance inside.
Stealthily.
All right. As you glance inside, you can just barely see around the corner. The place is tossed. It is shattered and ruined. It looks like it was once the interior of a small tavern of some kind. But the kitchen is wrecked, and you can see 2 of these gnolls are in the process of grabbing large sacks out of the kitchen and pulling them out through the front door on the opposite side of the building.
Okay. I turn to Nott. I go.
Look at 2 unicorns inside.
The gnolls.
They're inside the.
I would like you all now to roll initiative.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Natural 20.
Don't waste your 20 on initiative.
Oh wait, is this an ability check?
Yes. So these are with disadvantage.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That was worse.
Oh no.
That was worse.
It's already bad.
Initiative is ability.
No.
Are attack rolls?
No.
Okay. Did I already ask that?
No. Don't worry though, I touched all your dice, so they're gonna roll great tonight.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
She's so upset.
This one is long.
25 to 20.
24.
24.
I'm gonna try it. Maybe it'll go. It's so pretty.
20 to 15.
16.
16. Alrighty. 15 to 10.
9. Oh no, never mind. Yeah.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Alright. 10 to 5.
9.
6.
Okay, so that order.
I want them to get a little closer anyway. They're all far.
It's all part of the plan.
So part
Oh,
of the
some of them
plan.
great.
Molly, then Jester, then Caleb.
Yeah.
And not.
And
What did you get? 6. Oh, together at last.
Alrighty. So, top of the round, as some of this has happened, the one gnoll, kind of skeletal form, is shattered onto the ground. Some of the other gnolls begin to look over in that direction and see a few of you over by the guards now, kind of standing up and darting over the way. They're preparing for some sort of whatever's coming. But however, first of the round is Yubo.
I turn to Nott. Hey, you want to take these guys? You ready for this?
Yes, yeah. I mean,
You're ready for
I'm
this?
gonna drink from my flask.
Get ready. I want them to come through this window, okay? I'm gonna go through the
Okay.
window. Try and get their attention.
Okay.
Right there.
Make a performance check.
So go whistle.
Not great. Not great at all.
All right. So the whistle has a bit of volume to it. Unfortunately, with the sound of all the breaking of furniture, them all growling at each other, and the general screams in the vicinity, it's kind of lost in the chaos.
That makes
It's not
sense.
necessarily a quiet atmosphere to draw guards' attention. The gnolls don't seem to care much for a whistle around the window. They're more focused on
Amazing.
grabbing and running out the front other way with whatever they're taking.
Oh
Is that
my
like
god.
my action or a bonus action? What
I'll
can we
let
call
that be like a bonus action. We'll say.
Bonus
I'll let that
action.
happen because we're waiting for something to happen.
Merciful.
Shit. Going in, and I jump through the window, and before one of them leaves, I'm gonna crack him with the staff right over the.
Okay.
The head.
With a 40-foot movement, that brings you. You're able to. Because as
Can
you.
I go in through the window?
You do. As you go through the window, because they've mostly shifted into the other room now. That's where you see them moving. They're not in the room that's closest to you. So you go jump through the window, over the mast, make your way through the living room, and you watch as they're exiting the door. So you get all the way through.
Closer than that.
Unfortunately, no. But you do manage to make all the way to this door there.
Oh, they're going out like the back door.
Yeah.
I thought they were going out that way.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Bad disadvantage.
You sounded like she was from Minnesota
Well,
for
here's
a
what you do.
split
As you
second.
rush through to go after them, as they're fleeing out the other side, you come to the doorway, and you can see there's one gnoll right in front of you that hasn't noticed you rushing behind it. It's currently throwing what looks to be a corpse of one of the villagers onto a cart that's sitting right outside of that door.
Why?
That cart, which is piled
Why?
up with other corpses and bags and whatever things they were robbing from the inside of this building and thrown onto this cart. You can now see there's 4 gnolls that are gathered around it in the process of throwing things onto it, and it looks like they're getting ready to start pushing it. They haven't noticed your arrival as you just darted into the doorway. What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm going to kind of double. Can I? I can't move anymore, can I?
No, that was your move to get there.
I am going to spend a key point and do patient defense.
I don't know what that one is.
Well, as your action, you can just go into it without having to spend a key point.
Oh, really?
Because you already used your bonus action.
Oh.
So yeah, the key point allows you to do it as a bonus action, but you can just do it as an action anytime.
Great, I'll do that.
Yeah, so you just go into the dodge
I'll just
action.
kind of hold back and wait.
Right, so you're holding back in the doorway and you're ready to use like the door to help defend you if it needs to. Okay.
Cool,
so that ends
cool,
Bo's
cool,
turn.
cool.
It's now their turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You guys rolled so
really high
bad.
initiative.
What are we calling these things?
No.
Gnolls.
Gnolls. Gnolls.
So, one. There is.
N-O-L-L.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 of them firing their bow. Actually, no, 3 because they watched you come out. There's 3 of them. They're going to be firing their bows at Bo.
Oh no.
Bow and bow?
A bow at bow.
They all have
Bow.
disadvantage on the attack, however.
But yeah, she's in patient defense. She's gonna be fine.
As
It's
this
just
one fires off in
fine.
the direction of
There's
yours,
no chapters on
form,
this.
it just disappears through. That's the only thing you can visually see. And with it's going to stay behind the wall. So that's 3 attacks, disadvantage against Bo.
And they'll have disadvantage.
They do.
Because of
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
The first one is
This is cool.
with the long bow. That's a 15.
Miss.
Right, misses. So the first one, you watch as it just.
Can you
moves
deflect
past and
it? Aren't
slams
you a
into the door.
monk? Can't you like?
The next one
I
from
immediately
this
go-
guy up here.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's a 12 and a 2. So the other one misses into the wall. This one over here is going to go ahead and fire at you. That's a 16 and 14 plus 3 at 17.
17 is my armor class.
So the first 2, one hits the door, the other one duck out of the way, and the third one comes right, and it's piercing right towards your chest. It's going to deal 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use deflect missiles.
Yes. Okay, I knew it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a reaction, you watch this one arrow that you can't duck out of the way.
Yeah, my friend's playing a monk,
Alright, so
and
go ahead and
our
make the roll.
But
our
it's not super. I'm still level 3, so it's more of like a cat swap.
Yeah, you're trying to like swat it and see if you can carry the momentum with it.
20.
That is 7 on the dice plus 7, 14.
So you reduce the damage to 0 and you catch it.
Whoa.
If you want to, you can spend a key point to
Yes.
throw it if you
Do
want.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Let's do it just because I can.
All right, where are you
This is
throwing?
new.
Where are you throwing it to?
The bitch who attacked you.
I love this. Yeah.
Or the guy in front of you.
I'm gonna do it at the guy in front of me who's like right behind me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna catch it, and I'm gonna spin around in like a full flourish, and I'm gonna just throw it like a gambit card.
Yeah.
With the
Alrighty.
momentum it's got.
All right, so as you grab it, you spin around and throw it. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
What's the attack roll?
It should be your.
What is this? I've never done this before.
I know this is new.
New
Here we go.
thing.
Like staring
I may so you just make a ranged attack with it. So
Deflect missiles.
just roll d20, add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency modifier. So same as any of your other attacks.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
This counts as a modifier.
Okay. 16.
16 hits. All right, so it takes 1d8. So roll 1d8 plus 2.
Man, 4 damage total.
All right, I wonder if it does it add your damage bonus to it or the original weapon, because it is your strength to bring it back. Pardon me, folks, while we're figuring out new abilities that they can use.
You make the attack with the proficient guardian. The missile counts as a monk weapon for the
It
attack.
is your attack, so you get to add your dex bonus to it.
So
Cool.
6 total.
So 6.
Right, yeah, 6 total.
All right, so 6 points of damage. It sinks. You watch as the arrow just sinks into the chest of its like thick hide armor.
I go.
The other ones that are throwing stuff onto the cart hear this commotion and kind of turn around and look at you. 3 of them continue just throwing stuff on the cart faster, while the one that's immediately in front of you spins around and stands tall. You can see it now looking down at you, a full 1.5 feet, almost 2 feet taller than you. And it's going to go ahead and it grabs a spear off the side of the wall that it had leaning, and it's going to try and thrust it at you. It still has disadvantage in the attack, though, because you're in your stance. That's 12 plus 4, 16.
Miss.
Nice.
This one, as it goes and thrusts with the
17
spear,
is their armor
kind
class.
of coming off the adrenaline of the deflected missile, you go ahead and duck low, and then kick the spear up, which slams into the top of the door frame and completely misses you. He's now almost like stepping into the door frame, completely filling it as you're like backing up into your space, and the two of you are just kind of in this very, very intense, small, occupied block.
No, seriously, dude, did you see that?
These guys are going to begin pushing the cart,
I feel like a Looney Tunes
and it's going to move at
Just jab.
half their movement to there. Alrighty, so this one here is going to go ahead and move up to here, right around the side of this wall. And it's going to go ahead and take its long bow and fire at you. This is the
Rude.
one they can see.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, that is 15.
Miss.
This one
Miss.
actually, you see it to fire, and you grab the front of the armor of the Gnoll and pull him in front of you, and it actually hits the back of his armor, splintering. It goes, the smell hits you.
Excuse me for a second. Thank you.
And as you let him go, like there's this kind of thick, oily, kind of horrible
Thanks,
liquid that's
I
kind of
hate
matted in
it.
the fur, and the touch of it's kind of nasty. The smell itself is very kind of acrid, of rotting flesh and just mangy fur. All right, and then that's going to end all those guys there. They're pushing there. All right, that ends the Gnoll's turn. Fjord, you're up.
Yeah, okay. With my 30 feet of movement, can I wrap around the far side of the house
You can go
and just get to cover of the corner?
30. That's exactly where you can get.
Now, there is an individual over there that sucks, right?
Correct. You see, like, it has a long bow, and it's currently reaching back, and it's pulling another arrow and getting it notched up.
I beg your forgiveness for trying some shit. I would like to cast
We're all trying some shit. It's okay.
Crown of Madness.
Cool.
Alrighty, so what's the save on that one?
It is Wisdom saving throw, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
No, that's an 8.
Great.
Pretty sure that does not.
So
No.
he becomes charmed, and a jagged crown of iron appears around his head, and madness glows in its eye.
Alrighty. It's concentration, correct?
Yes, it is.
Leaving a concentration circle on you. Alrighty. So, all right, the disarmed target must use its action before moving each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself you mentally choose.
Yeah. And
So it has to be a melee attack.
Oh, melee. Fucking shit, I saw the bows. Damn the words in this book.
That's okay.
Damn the words in this book.
But I can make him move towards something, right?
You can.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna have him climb up on that roof and attack that other fucking Gnoll that's up on that son of a bitch.
Okay, since it has to use its action before its movement, you watch as it kind of looks up at the top of the roof and leaps up, climbs, scampers up at the side, and gets right up into base to base with this guy, confusing the other Gnoll. Kind of looks down at it like it's about to help him, and it doesn't seem to notice there's any sort of threat there, but it can't make an attack this round.
That's fair. Can I use my bonus action to use my Mask of Many Faces to make myself look like a Gnoll? No, they're taller. They're too tall.
Well, they're medium. They're not
2 feet taller. I can only do a foot taller or shorter.
It's getting close. You look like a small Gnoll.
I'd like to do it.
Okay.
Teeny no.
Alrighty.
It's a little teeny
So,
no.
All right, you are visible to a number of Gnolls in this courtyard.
I love it.
You don't have any movement to back away from that edge, unfortunately.
I was hoping to just be like, because I can't see that far, like to be right here to hit the only guy that could see me on the ground there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on the corner.
But you're right in the corner. That's how you were able to kind of see him and send him this way.
Right.
You're
The guy on the roof can see me as well?
Yeah, but they can both see you. Just so you know.
Okay, fair.
The rest of them probably can't.
Okay.
But you transform yourself into what looks to be a gnoll-like appearance.
Okay.
All right. Second your turn?
That is it.
All right. In the back of the alleyway, you see one of the gnolls stands thicker, more angry, and more ornate than the rest of the pack. You see what looks to be heavy scale mail armor across the torso and a large helmet across its head. You look as what looks to be thick spines, about 1.5 to 2 feet long, are woven into the scales themselves off the shoulders, the back of the helmet, and the sides of the armor. They look natural, as opposed to metal, like almost like just long, bony spines that are put onto it, both as an ornate adornment or possibly just a means of defense and to look scary.
Maybe like
But it begins
bones?
barking and steps forward, kind of giving motions to some of the other gnolls, and the ones that are on the cart continue pushing it as it steps forward
Oh no.
Oh no.
to there.
Everything is fine.
It's going to go ahead and use.
I didn't see him.
Is that a Crown's Guard?
Oh no, he's like a Grand Master Gnoll.
No, the guy next to him.
Oh.
Alrighty. That's going to be.
There are a few.
It's going to use Incite Rampage.
Ooh.
Oh no.
So it looks over towards the one that's right next to Bo. And goes, the one that's in the middle of the area with you hears that, grins, and then gets an extra attack against you.
Oh.
With disadvantage. And a 4. That defense is helping you out. So yeah, it goes to strike again, and as it comes out with its claw, it's putting its spear to the side. You manage to go ahead
Just
and
do a little duck.
it
Beautiful.
just misses you entirely. That's going to go
Yay!
ahead and its turn at the moment. Then it goes to the guards on this end. So these guards are going to go ahead and begin to fan out.
Wow, right, because the guards are in the fight too, obviously.
Back around this way. They're going to go ahead and find the corner next to you, Jester, and going to go ahead and take a shot at the gnoll that's up on the roof next to the one that you have charmed. Ah, shit, it's going to miss. 5 plus 5, 7. It fires and just goes wide. You see it vanish into the rising cloud of embers and flame. That's going to end the guard's turn. They're getting around and preparing for our next round to shoot a
Pat him on
volley.
the shoulder and say, "Don't worry, nobody saw that."
They kind of glance over their shoulder and he's like, Molly, you're up.
I'm going to take a run. Yeah, am I going to do this? Am I going to be this idiot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be an idiot. I'm
Let's
gonna
be an
take a
idiot.
run to try and get cover at the other house. I'm going to try and run across the alleyway.
This way?
Yeah.
Dash, dash.
Dash a dash.
Dashy dashy.
25, 30.
Wait, but if you dash, you can't hit. But I guess you're too far away to hit anyway.
60 puts you about there.
Yeah.
But that's your round.
That's my round.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Isn't that just his-
ends Molly's turn. Jester, you're up.
Okey
He should
dokey.
still have a bonus if he dashes.
I am going to
Well, I guess it depends.
send
I don't
my.
know.
Oh God. I'm gonna send my duplicate out, against the wall on this house.
Over here.
Yeah, like against that wall.
Okay.
She can go up to 30 feet.
So you move one more.
Yeah.
Up to
And
the
I'm
body of
gonna
one of the
run. I
villagers.
can't reach, but I'm gonna run across.
That face?
Yeah, like can I get and against the wall, like further in? Yeah, like there. That's good.
Okay. That's your turn. Still have an action.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to
You currently cannot see anything for it to attack. You need to be able to see a target for it to attack something.
Oh,
So you have to be either further out.
can I?
You can do
Around
party
the corner.
movement as you run across, make it move and attack, and then continue back. So
Yeah,
we'll
as
call
I'm
it.
running, can I use my a spiritual weapon?
Yes.
And
you move it 20 feet.
I think it's 30 feet. Let's see. 20 feet. You're right. I'm sorry. 20 feet
All right. Which direction?
towards the giant guy.
All
And hit him.
right. All right. Make a roll.
ETM.
15.
15. Unfortunately, does not hit.
Boo.
Good try.
Just misses. You watch as the shield comes up and just deflects the large, glowing mace of a lollipop. And then you continue the rest of your movement to kind of direct behind the building. So at this point, you've all pretty much shown your cards that you're here, and as part of this fight, you are the only one who's up in the air.
For my action, so can I still see my duplicate around the corner right there?
Correct. After the shield deflects the lollipop, the flash of radiant energy just burns across the arm and the torso. Instinctually puts the shield up to try and deflect the blow from the eyes, and looks out and doesn't see where it came from, but singed a little.
Yeah.
All right, that ends Jester's turn.
Love it.
Caleb and Nott, you're up.
Yeah, okay, I will move along table over here to this spot, and
That's one method
I
to,
think
like,
I have a
reach.
clear view of the big gnoll, correct? From
The
there?
big one, you do.
Yeah, through. Okay, so I mutter a few arcane words under my breath, and a circle of flame spins around my hand, and 3 beams of fire shoot out towards this big guy.
Alrighty.
I cast Scorching Ray, and each one is a separate attack. Each
Correct.
Of the
So
3.
make the 3 strikes.
Yeah. So first one gets a 16.
A 16 hits.
Second one
Yay.
is also a 16, and the
Okay.
third one is a 17. So they're all
Beautiful.
So 6d6 on him.
Caleb.
Yeah, all- because they all hit. So that's 4 and 6. Okay, yeah,
That's
that's
your roll, big guy.
9. It's the 6.
No, your D20. Which one was it?
This one.
That's the grog one.
Oh, thank you. That's 12, and then you got that's 15, and also there's a total of 19 fire damage on
19
him.
points of fire damage. So as the 3 beams arc out and blast, you see as the large gnoll kind of it seems to be like a pack lord or a
Fantastic.
leader of some kind, sees this coming, tries to put the shield up, but blast
Boom.
into its armor. You watch
No
this flame
shield
just
for you.
burn out of it suddenly as it withdraws and takes a step back. It just looks angry. It looks hurt a little bit, but it's angry.
And I probably have 10 feet of movement, which I would like to use to move back to where I was and to try to not hyperventilate against the back of this building.
Okay.
I love
That's central,
Caleb.
yeah. Okay, good.
All right.
Good.
I like that you're facing the wall, so it looks like you're like
No.
head against the wall.
No, I'm like this. I'm doing this.
No, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna. Not's gonna poke her head into the window where Bo is inside. Bo is within a few feet of a baddie, right? All right, I'm going to shoot the baddie next to Bo.
Go for it.
All right.
Super busy.
Plus something. What is it? Plus
Man.
15.
15? Oh, no, for regular gnoll, that hits.
Yes!
Barely.
Barely.
Regular gnoll. Regular gnoll.
There's no barely, Matt. It does or it doesn't. Beautiful.
That's all I heard.
Okay, so 9 points. That's including sneak attack damage. 9 points of damage plus Fury of the Sword. So 11 points of damage.
Oh, well, it's your level, right? You went up a level, so technically.
That's 10 points of damage. Wait, what did I say?
You was
Not-
Math.
9, 12. 12. Thank you.
So 12 points of damage. So as this gnoll's in the process of slamming through the front doorway, you can watch the doorway has been kind of bashed inward a little bit on each side, and Bo is just in the process of dodging and weaving and getting out of the way. You find one opening and fire your crossbow bolt. It goes through the window, through the doorway, bisecting the 2 different rooms, and straight into the kind of under the clavicle near the heart section of it. As it pierces in, and it coughs up a bunch of blood onto the front of its tied armor. It's not dead, but it's pretty hurt. It's just, that was a pretty nasty blow. And so
Movement I will use to climb up into the second floor window.
Alrighty.
That's not me.
I'm turned.
One next to your right.
There
Yes,
we go.
there you go.
Alrighty. So go ahead and make an athletics check just to go ahead and.
That was good, but it's disadvantage.
Yep.
That's better. Okay, athletics. Oh no, it's just a straight 10.
10 is exactly what you need. That was your DC to get up onto the second floor. So as you come up into the second floor, you immediately climb and leap up through the window into a chamber that is just filled with roaring flames. And you immediately kind of like trying to avert your gaze. The heat's just pressing into you, and you can see there's a table that's on fire. You can see most of the roof has just been burned away, and there's beams that have fallen. And you're like, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. And you have a look down in the entirety of the courtyard here with a little bit of cover.
Great.
In fact, you're considered half cover up in here.
Half cover.
Half cover.
I'm done.
All right, that finishes.
Look at that. That's me in my window.
All right. At which point you can see the skeletal gnolls that are out there all at once kind of turn and begin shambling forward. There's one this way that begins to run up and then take a swing at your duplicitous form before striking out with no effect. This one spins and comes up into Bo, and then there's one that emerges from.
I can't actually see where.
I just am gonna point out I've been doing it wrong because I was thinking of my duplicate as like Trinket was, which had like movement the same as me,
Yeah.
and it is a bonus action to move my duplicate, which I did not realize.
Ah.
So
So
Well,
I'm gonna stop doing that.
I'm gonna stop doing that. That's okay. We learn with the new ability.
Yeah, I just looked it up and I'm
That's all
sorry.
good. That's all good.
No fire.
So your duplicate is somehow less useful than Trinket? Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
She doesn't give a shit about that bear.
All right, so as out of the doorway here, another one of them bursts through and runs to the back, and then sees the direction where Jester is in the process
Oh,
of
that's
messing
me,
with
that's
the
real me.
and then uses its
That's
action to
real
just charge
me.
up into combat with you. It can't actually make an
That's
attack this turn,
fine.
but it's just right up to you. It's like gaping, vacuous skull, open sockets, trying to bear down on you.
I don't like it.
That's going to end. There go, except for the one
Didn't
striking at you, Bo.
like it. I have no coffee left.
There's one on the roof still too.
All right, guys. I love
what
combat,
is
but
that
you're
one?
gonna have to find the end so I can
That's gonna be
go make tea for the
advantage.
second half.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
17 hit. It bites out towards you with its kind of broken, toothy jaws, and you suffer 6 points of piercing damage as the jaws clamp down on your forearm. You're like, oh god! And it's like pushing now through, trying to find a space next to the larger gnoll, and they're both just currently blocking the doorway from your escape.
I'm kind of doing like the animal control thing and being like, no.
Which, by the way, top of the round, Bo, your go.
My go. Okay, hang on, let me put these hit points in. Bing, bing, bing.
D&D Beyond.
Bing, bink. Apply changes.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay.
Oh, this makes my duplicate way less fun if I can't move her.
Well, how often do you get bonus actions all the time?
Yeah, but that's my spiritual
Well,
weapon.
check. She may move. If you move away from her like 30 feet, she might just come with you.
120
Make a video
feet.
game.
Oh shit! But you can leave her out in the open, and then
Yeah, at least she's directing fire.
yeah.
Jig, definitely. Do a jig.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna try and do something
She's
crazy.
so
I'm gonna take the arrow that not just fired into the guy's chest. I'm gonna grab it, kind of rip it out with my offhand, and spin around and stab him back in the blade.
Awesome. All right, so go ahead and roll for your your main attack.
Violent. I love it.
God, bless him. That's not good. That's a 10.
A 10. You pull it out, and there's like a horrible pain.
Not
out
that
as you yank
violent,
it out.
apparently.
As you spin around and attempt to slam it to its back, its giant thick gnoll arm slams into the door frame and blocks your ability to pass forward. You actually kind of get caught over its arm and have to withdraw.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take my other offhand attack, the one that just bit down on me. I'm just gonna like rip from it and then just elbow crack it right in the nose.
The one that just bit you? All right, go for it.
Damn it. It's 11.
11. 11 doesn't hit. Unfortunately, a lot of whipping on both sides when it comes around Bo, but as you attempt to strike out an elbow, it does strike its skull, and it watches this jaw kind of unhinges and then snaps back into place.
Ooh.
Shit, that was my bonus action, wasn't it?
Damn. Yeah. Checks back.
I can't use a key point, can I?
I mean, you can, as a bonus, you use a key point to do 2 as your bonus if you have it, to do flurry of blows. If you-
I was wanting to do a key point to do patient defense again, but.
Oh no, you used your bonus action. Yeah, sorry. You want to move? And you stay where you are.
Yeah, can I back up into the house and close the door?
The door frame is pretty banged up. You can try. You can certainly try.
Sure.
All right. So taking a step back. Well, they both have, or one has spear, so you're still in its melee range. As you try and close the door, they'll both get attack opportunity on you if you do that.
I'll say.
Okay. So you say they're kind of holding their position. All right. That ends Bo's turn. The Gnolls go. So before we do anything, the one that is right next to the guy on the wall, what do you want it to do?
Well, melee. So if he has a weapon or anything, hit him, and if not, just knock him the fuck off the
Well, it has a
roof.
spear, or you can make a shove. Up to you.
Spear.
All right. So the spear attack. It's
You
going to go
can
ahead
push
and
him off the
climb
roof,
top,
hit him with the world.
and lushes out with its arm. Go ahead and make attack roll for me.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you do it first.
Plus anything?
It is +5.
Oh, that's a 20.
Sorry, +4.
That's 19.
19. 19 definitely hits. All right, so go ahead and roll 1d6 damage plus 2.
6 plus 2.
Those are 2 hands technically, so it would be 1d8. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. That's much better. Oh god. 9. 9.
9.
9.
9.
What have I wrong?
Great. So with that, it jams the spear with both hands into its friend, and then Gnoll kind of yelps and grabs it and pulls it out and looks at it confused and angry, trying to figure out what exactly happened. As it does so, it's going to attempt to shove it off the wall that just hit it.
Maybe I should have shoved.
Sorry, that was cocked. All right, make a roll for the athletics check of the other Gnoll.
Adding my modifier or its?
It's modifier.
16 plus.
16 plus 2. That beat it. It rolled a 17. So after it gets stabbed with it, it looks back at the Gnoll that you took control and just like Sparta kicks it off of the edge of the roof. It then slides and tumbles down, landing onto the ground prone right next to Molly. It does suffer
How many?
1 point of falling damage.
Oh, so it's good you use the spear.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like on the ground. Molly watches it stumbles and hits the dirt next to you, and it's like he watches this kind of mystical crown of weird iron horns are kind of floating above its head. All right, that takes up his turn.
Harder to hit because she's so little.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that one had some decent aim. All right.
Oh, no.
That was that one. All right. These guys here continue
Someone
to push
needs to heal her.
forward that way, and they're going to use their other action to push forward. This guy's going to go ahead and throw another body up onto this. As the other ones push, they don't get quite as far because one of them stopped pushing, but they're going to get to the map. The one that's snarling there is kind of watching them vanish behind. This guy around the edge is going to, let's see. Actually, seeing you yelp up in the window is going to go ahead and take a shot at you. Sure. Bo is currently being dealt with 2 of them, and you're up in the flames right now. That is going to be a 15, which I do not believe hits.
No.
This one does actually strike the ember wood on the outside and breaks through, but it only comes partially out and is actually embedded, missing you by like an inch as you kind of... Alrighty. That finishes the Gnolls' turn, I believe. Oh, this guy's going to turn and take a swing at Bo. With a spear, 2 hands. That is 16.
No.
16 swings out.
Yeah, she's a 17.
You catch the spear off to the side, and you're now about in like a strength tug of war with its own weapon. As it's...
My stick.
All right.
Mine.
Drop.
And,
Do you want to play or not?
all right. Ending their go.
I don't know what the crown is.
Fuck it. I'll drop it and I'll run. I'll come into the street down the way, 30 feet. But I look like a doll.
Oh yeah.
And will.
Concentration's gone.
I was right. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I still look like a gnoll. Thank God.
You do, yes.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Are you holding your action to do anything?
Oh no, I guess because I dropped it, I have it.
Yeah, you have your action because you didn't maintain the spell.
Do something.
In
Hit
my
something.
action, I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on that big son of a bitch in
This
the middle.
guy?
Yeah. With my action, I will Eldritch Blast from where I am.
Go for it. Make your tackle.
Skadoosh. That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
That hits. Go and roll damage.
Amazing. 1d10. 4. 8 plus 4. 12 plus. Add something. Bonus to the damage roll. Sorry, I should have looked this beforehand.
We're all learning.
14 points of damage.
Nice.
So as you rush up, you watch as this kind of squatter gnoll saunters out in the middle, points to the seeming leader of this cluster, and as it does, you watch as the soot and ash on the ground begins to affix itself around the inside of its armor, holding it in place, it seems, for the moment. And with the other hand, holding the suddenly appearing barnacle-studded blade, you unleash this blast of eldritch energy that slams into the center of the armor.
Yes.
You watch as the energy kind of courses through all the crevices between the scales that are overlapping, and as it fades, you watch as this bit of steam and blood kind of out of its mouth, and it turns right to you,
love
its
it.
head turning.
Oh no.
It's a cluster. We'll get to that. That's your turn? Okay, it's his turn now.
Oh.
Now
Oh
it
god.
and goes running. Well, that stays there. Rushes up towards you. You watch as previously it just kind of had this large pole on its back. It pulls it and brings it loose as you see a large two-handed glaive come swooping, which doesn't actually have to get, it can get to there and still hit you because of its reach. Nice. So as it runs forward, it brings it down. It's going to multi-attack you twice with it.
Okay.
Oh
First one is
no.
going to be a 21 to hit
Well, that'll hit.
and a 17 to hit.
Both hit.
Both
Oh
hits.
no.
So
That's okay, I got the armor. It deals damage when you hit me.
That is 8 points of slashing damage on the first hit. Wham! As the large pole arm with the axe-like hooked blade at the end of it. You can see the same spines that are in its armor are kind of affixed to the edge of it. As it slams down towards you, the armor bursts this cold energy back. How much damage does he take?
So I got 10 temporary hit points at a second level, so he takes 8 points cold damage.
Slick. Second strike. He rolled a 1. That is going to be 4 points of slashing damage with the second strike.
So he'll take 2 points of cold damage, and I'll take the other 2 points.
Nice.
That is neat. That's his his armor of
Gadgets.
I know.
Oh, and he does get back his insight rampage. At which point, he's going to go ahead and glance over towards the knoll that is...
The grassy knoll?
The grassy knoll, yes.
a
thank you,
grassy
Sam.
knoll.
All right, yeah. The only one that I can currently see that's in melee range at the moment, because the wall's there, it's going to be the one next to Bo.
No, really. Thank you, Sam.
Sincerely. Sincerely. So after it strikes you twice with the glaive, you watch bits of ice shards kind of spray off with each blow, kind of now affixing to the ash and the energy that's kind of instilled in its armor after you blasted it. It looks over to the one right in front of Bo and goes, and it kind of glances over its shoulder and with renewed strength, pulls the spear free from your grasp, and goes for another strike against you as a reaction.
Bad dog.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
How much?
19.
That one hits.
How many are in damage with you right now?
2.
3, 2.
She's
Two, right.
so wonderful.
That's going to be
9.
7 points of
9.
piercing damage.
Apologies to my friend.
Alrighty, that's going to end his turn, and the guards back here are going to come forward.
Come on, let's go this way. We should probably do something in this fight.
They're both going to fire at the one on the rooftop there.
Hey!
Thank you.
And a miss, and a miss.
The first one's a miss. The second one is a 16 that hits.
Yay! Good guard.
And it's an 8 plus 2, so it's 10 points of damage, which based on the Crown of Madness damage you took earlier from the spear is enough to finish it off. So you watch as on the top, it goes and
Nice.
draws an arrow and pulls it back, looking down at you as you're kind of down in the square. And then one of the guards pulls its crossbow and it stumbles back and falls dead on the ground there.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty, that ends that one. The other guard over there. They're going to go ahead and move up to the side and step out now that it seems to be opening, and it's going to fire towards the skeletal gnoll that is currently in the process of harassing the image. That, as far as they're concerned, is just Jester. It's going to be 15. Yeah, that hits. Without
I'm
issue.
not used to melee combat. This is so terrifying.
Yeah, right?
Get up in that.
I don't want to get up
Get
in
a
it.
whole bunch of
So,
stank right in your
I want to stay back here
with
and
that,
shoot.
Pulls out the
Pew,
heavy
pew.
crossbow and fires and does 11 points of damage, which is enough to shatter this the skeletal gnoll witherling. It just falls to the ground and breaks into a scattered pile of bone bits and dried gnoll flesh. That ends the guard's turn. Molly, you're up.
I am
I'm going to
so
stab this thing that
stressed.
just fell right in front of me. I'm just gonna stab
Go for
it.
it. You have it is prone, so you have I believe you have advantage against it. Yep. With each attack.
So that's let's see if I hit.
I love your hair, Thompson.
Thank you. 13.
13 unfortunately misses the first strike.
Oh my God.
As you swing downward on the ground,
literally
it kind of scrambles
on
about and pulls
the
its shield up
ground.
just in time. Tink, and your blade catches
All
the
right.
egg and kind of embeds itself an inch into its
I hit
weird.
it with the other one.
You kind of use your one blade to push the shield off to the side as it's still burning and try and jam downward. Go for it.
Definitely hit.
Come on. Oh, thank God. 21.
21 hits. Go ahead.
Ooh.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Alrighty. So you manage to jam underneath and kind of hit it in the chest. It kind of shrieks with pain and pushes the blade out of its body almost like a sheer flexing of its muscle. And it begins to try and get up off the ground. It's hurt, but it's still standing, or about to be standing in a moment. You can move if you'd like to.
Yeah, that's right, because I can break combat with it, it doesn't matter. Is that right? At this point, just get an attack of opportunity.
It does get an attack of opportunity, but it has disadvantage on it.
Can I? I'm going to. There's no way I can circle around up onto the wall, is there?
Onto the wall?
Yeah, just get a little vantage on him.
You could.
I won't be able to hop on because I'm going to head that direction afterwards.
Okay.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah, you get up on the wall.
And that way, if he tries to run or do anything, I can futz with him.
Cool. That's fine. Molly, your turn is over. Jester, you're up.
Yay! I'm going to run away from this guy that's next to me. And like I'm gonna run out into the alley so I can see people.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, as you rush out, it takes a swing attack opportunity towards you. This is going to be with a club. It has this heavy wooden club in it. It makes a giant arc towards you as you speed away. Oh, that is 19 to hit.
Can I use a reaction?
You can, yeah.
I'm going to say, I am rubber, you are glue, and use hellish rebuke on him.
Okay, so.
In Infernal.
Alrighty. Well, first, the club hits you, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And as you turn around and you say that at him and unleash your hellish rebuke, he gets to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe it is, right?
Yeah, maybe. Hold on.
Maybe.
Say first.
Hold on, I've got to hit. I'm applying my changes to my health.
Yeah, now
Hold
X. Yeah, now close out of
This
that.
is so much.
Yep, Constitution saving. Oh, no, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Which it does not make. That is a
Yay!
So it's up for 2d10 cold damage.
2d10.
So, how much did you deal?
Oh, 2d10. Okay. 9.
No,
This is becoming a thing.
I'm so sorry, guys.
you're not sorry.
There you go.
Alrighty, so as you
Okay, having watched the show and knowing that they are eventually called the Mighty Nein, it's extra funny watching how the nines keep dropping. When did they officially name the campaign? Because, like, it must just start, like, Campaign 4 is just called Campaign 4 right now. It doesn't have a name, but I know they all get one. It's Vox Machina, Mighty Nein, and eventually Hell's Bells? I don't remember, because I haven't watched Campaign 3 yet. But they do all get names, and I'm curious, they must happen organically, kind of like this one keeps getting the 9. When do they officially name their campaign?
dart away, you release your fury and anger, and you watch as suddenly this
I
kind
gotta
of
stop biting
blast
my
of cold
nails.
water and ice energy kind of bursts out of its body. The inside of its kind of somewhat cavernous rib cage is now filled with frost crystals, kind of jutting out and breaking parts of the ribs. It looks heavily damaged, but it's still standing.
Ooh, chilly.
Alrighty. So,
Your action,
I
right?
know, and my bonus action.
yeah.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to send my lollipop towards the giant guy and try to hit him.
Alrighty.
At the same time, I'm going to cast. What am I going to cast? Radiant No, guiding bolt.
Okay.
With, I'm gonna do like a little flourish and like pink energy comes out.
All right, go and make your spell attack.
Okay. Okay, spell attack. Ooh. Well, that's good. That was a 19 plus 5.
That hits. Go and roll damage.
Okay.
It's a new dice, man.
Yes. You didn't touch these ones.
That's why they rolled so shit.
6, 8, 9 radiant.
9?
Okay.
Is it with a 9?
Really?
And then, so that's a radiant.
We
That's
just lost
radiant damage.
9.
And then the spiritual weapon.
Alrighty. Guiding bolt. Next attack against it has advantage.
Oh, good. So then the spiritual weapon would have advantage.
Yep.
Great. Oh, good. So that's 20.
That hits. Go and roll damage for the spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Where's my 8?
Ooh.
Plus 3 is 9.
9?
Absurd, guys. This is absurd.
9?
Alrighty.
Oh my
Is that your
god,
turn?
so good.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run over and try to get behind this wall.
You're from over there. That's
Love
10 more feet, so
it.
you can get like there.
That'll work. I was gonna go to the brick wall.
Oh, the brick wall?
The brick
you'll
wall.
get up onto it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's considered rough terrain. So you can't get all the way on the other side. You like climb up onto it. All right, so that finishes your turn. As you finish blasting with the guiding bolt, at the same time as it slams and sparkles, you watch as the light pop clubs down onto the back of its head. All right, that's your turn. Caleb, not you're up.
Okay. I start moving back towards the same vantage point I had before, and I see Jester above me, and then I see a guy over there covered in ice, and I whip around, and the diamond comes up, and I go, and I was about to make it acid, but there's ice everywhere, so it's ice now. Chromatic orb off to the big guy in the middle.
Right there.
Of town square, yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and make the attack roll.
Yeah, that's, it misses entirely.
It spins and hits the ground, and you watch as ice crawls up the side of the building. I will say, it does manage to put out part of the fire that is currently.
You did good today.
I meant to do that.
Way to make some lemonade.
Alrighty.
You just got the
And
participation
then I use the rest of my movement to
Right there.
press my back against the wall and go, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
So you move
Nine,
up.
nine.
Where are you right now? You're
That's still behind the same
Right.
building. Yeah.
So you dart up.
No,
Fire.
I do it. Yes,
that.
that's what I do.
Alrighty, that ends your turn. Not.
Okay. Just a little perspective here. The gnolls pushing away the cart. How many are there, and what are they? Where?
There are currently what looks to be 3 that are gathered immediately around it in the process of pushing it, and they're getting momentum as it's going.
No obvious like weak points on the cart or anything.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Let's take a bonus action to do so.
Take out a wheel.
Oh, it's gonna take my bonus action to do so. Then I will not look at the cart.
It'll move slower if we kill one.
I'm sure it will, but I don't know if I could kill one on one shot. So instead, I will, using my goblin feet claws, just kind of dig in, and I'm gonna go upside down so I can see into where Bo is, and shoot one of the ones next to her.
All right. So as you dig in and hang down, you watch as your hood and hair kind of hangs upside down. You pull the crossbow down, and you're watching the tension of the bolt is holding it in. Thankfully, otherwise it would just fall from upside down standpoint. And you fire. So you can go ahead and make a strike. Technically, you have 2 that you're in view of here. They both have. They both have 3 corners cover because of the nearby door and the
The one's
angle.
next to her?
Yeah.
Well, I got him.
So which one are you shooting? The skeleton one or the?
The one that I hit before.
Okay, so that one. Go for it.
Okay. That is 17.
17 would hit if it didn't have 3 quarters cover. It just gives a +5 bonus to AC. Unfortunately,
You
it's just the large part of the door frame in the way, and there's
How
bow in the
dare
way. There's just a lot
you.
going on in that moment. So as you
With
go
your
and fire,
rules.
it just zips past and slams into part of the now broken door that's coming off the hinges.
Hey, level 3.
Cool. I'm gonna go pop back up to the top floor and use my bonus action to hide.
Alrighty, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Martial arts film, not a.
Nope. 10.
10. Okay. So you get down low, but your hood and hair is now outside. All right, that ends your turn. Not this one is going to rush forward, pursuing Jester as it's been slammed, and that one's going to go ahead and attempt to continue to just wail on Bo. That's going to be a 15 against Bo.
Miss.
Misses. You just like look out of the way.
Love
as it tries to
it.
bite towards you and like slam your elbow into its snout, knocking it out of the way. Just holding off in this doorway. The one that runs it towards you is going to go ahead and attempt to hit you again with a club. That is going to be a 19. Again, it's 2 19s in a row. Let's D4, sorry. That is, that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Whack as the club hits you in the back of the head as you're just coming over the stair or the top of the wall, and you have to catch yourself from tumbling face first into the dirt on the other side. You've managed to catch your footing on top of the wall, but it's now like up and it's in combat with both you and the guard from earlier. All right, that ends their turn. Top of the round. Bo, you're up.
Oh, okay. 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 I'm gonna just kind of taste a little bit of blood that's now in my mouth, get real fucking pissed off. I'm gonna
There you are.
do like a kind of Star Wars style flourish, and just go crack down to the one who's the new guy.
New guy.
Oh, the skeletal one? There's a skeletal one, or there's the one that's been fighting you this whole time?
Let's do which one that looks like he has less damage?
The skeletal one hasn't been damaged yet, but it looks a little more fragile. The one that got shot by Knott earlier still has like a
Let's
big...
do the skeletal guy.
All right, go for it. Go to the attack.
Ooh,
Come on.
because it's blunt.
Good on all.
Bludgeoning?
The 14.
That hits.
Oh,
Doesn't have as strong an armor class as the other ones, so...
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Bludgeoning
Points of
damage.
That one's already been damaged previously. As you bring the staff down with both hands, whack! You slam right through the center of its chest and clavicle, and you watch as the torso breaks and folds from the weight of the blow. The skull kind of tumbles off and hits the ground.
Beautiful.
And just falls into a pile of bones and rags.
I'm going to use my bonus action with that momentum. I'm going to stick the staff in the ground and use that to lift myself up and do a two-footer kick into the other guy.
Go for it.
Sick.
Single attack.
Let's do flurry of blows.
All right, so this is your third key point?
Nope, this is my second.
Right, because you did the... No, because you did flurry earlier, didn't you?
I did, but I did it as an action and not a bonus action, and you said I didn't have to use a key point.
My confusion. All right, cool, so go for it.
Okay.
And
I got lost for a second.
shit, I don't remember what this was. What I rolled, right? Okay, it was not good. 10.
10 against him? Nope.
Okay,
As
second
you
one.
kick both feet forward, one hits and skims off the shoulder, the other?
The other is okay. 15.
The team just hits.
Yes.
So, go ahead and roll damage.
Do good. Do good.
On him.
Okay,
Maybe
7.
he's allergic.
7 points of damage?
Yes.
Alrighty. Based on the damage that you had sustained earlier and the blows from earlier, as you strike him with the other foot, you snap the side of his jaw, which breaks out. And as he kind of stumbles backward, you take the back of the staff and then crack up underneath the jaw, snapping the neck the rest of the way, and it kind of falls to the ground, no longer moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
One at a time.
Okay.
Stop your movement.
Okay.
You have movement.
And now I'm going to look around,
Where are you gonna go?
and now I'm going to step back into the house for just a minute.
Into the house.
The house is on fire.
This is fine. It's not super. Just to so I'm not in
Yep,
there.
yep,
You have
yep,
it. Just so I have cover.
Right,
just
so
so
put
I'm
you-
not
put you right there.
right in the doorway.
Okay, good.
Just gonna take a quick timeout.
Quick time out.
Ticking clock in the room with you.
Okay.
You should in the distance.
With that, this Gnoll is going to stand up.
Cool.
Molly's on the
I know
wall.
I'm being an asshole.
Oh, it's okay.
Up on the wall.
Stands up. And
Man,
I know.
I'm normally the one with shaky hands.
Well, it's more just that these walls are not the most sturdy. There you go. Stands up to you.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This one's going to go ahead and step forward into the way. This one's going to go ahead and join in.
We gotta stop that.
there. This one's going to go ahead and 30. Alrighty. So.
Ooh, the camera got
those three,
confused.
now within visual range.
I guess this is live. There's no edits.
These two are both going to go ahead and take shots at Jester. This one's going to go ahead and take a shot at Fjord. So 2 longbows aiming in your direction.
We really should be up on
That's 20 and a natural 1. So the second one misses. So you suffer.
Okay.
That is 8 points of piercing damage as the arrow sinks right into your torso, right in the stomach area, and kind of pierces through. And you catch it with your hand, but it's still a few inches into your actual midsection. And then there's the one over here that turned around and sees you now engaging with the current pack leader.
But I'm a Gnoll.
I'm a Gnoll. I'm just a friendly
15?
Gnoll.
Alrighty, so that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
As this one now
But he's
slams into the side
he's
of your knee.
squishy,
and
isn't he?
kind of
Because he's a
hits the knee
magic
parts.
user.
Thankfully, it's not locked in the bone or any of the joint, but it kind of hits you in the side, and you feel you're kind of buckle a little bit to that side from the pain.
Understood.
Is Sam's cup covered in painter's tape? What is happening?
This guy over here, he's going to go ahead.
22.
You know what? He's going to leap down,
Mend his ways.
and we can help him push the cart.
Oh, we need a card.
And with that, the cart pushes another full 40 feet, and is currently off of the board.
Oh,
And I just mark it over here.
Off the volume.
How do we feel about the card?
We gotta get the
I
card.
can take a shot at the cart, but I mean, what was one arrow gonna do?
We can take out people pushing it.
Alrighty. That finishes
just worried about all
Noel's
the
turn there. Oh, there's
people
one that's
that want to
attacking you,
kill
Molly. It's going to go ahead and take its spear and attempt a two-hand strike at you. That is a, what's it called?
Does he have a spear? I thought he had a bow. Oh, he's got both.
13 to hit, which I don't think hits.
No, it does not hit.
Yeah, you on the
Yay.
edge, kind of dance off the way, not an issue, kind of leap as it goes out. All right. And I believe that's all the gnolls immediately in the vicinity. They're so combat. That ends the gnoll's turn. Fjord, you're up.
Yeah.
What about the guards? Do
Awesome.
the guards not have
Sweet.
turns
Can
on
I
each
use
other?
Eldritch Blast against the big fucking guy because he didn't get any closer for
Anymore.
a melee attack, right? He's still.
Well, you're still within his attack range. He has the glaive, so you do have disadvantage on Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna fucking move out of his attack range. Does that give him an attack of opportunity?
It does.
Yeah, I'm doing that anyway. I'm gonna move back towards the corner where I was going.
Right there.
No, all the way back. Yeah, back towards my original hiding place.
All right. So you pull back to the corner there.
Okay.
As you pull back, he takes a
He
step
swings.
forward, reaches out with the glaive to try and
Miss,
strike you.
miss.
Nope, that is a 23 hit.
That hits.
That is going to be
Had a moment. I should have.
10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As you back awake, arcs downward.
And I will use. I will now, out of his melee range, Eldritch Blast. Oh god, that's not great. 13.
13 does not hit.
Oh, no.
Now that it's seen the blast and you see it, after it strikes and kind of grins, you hear this under its breath.
Oh,
You turn around and
no.
go to strike out with the Eldritch Blast, and it kind of pulls one of the other gnolls nearby and yanks it in front of him just as the shield kind of takes it off and then sets him back in place and deflects it with its own guy.
Nice. As I'm pulling around the corner, can I use my bonus action to just drop the stupid runty gnoll look?
You don't have to spend bonus action, you just drop it.
Okay, good.
So pull back from the 5, 10, 15, 20, 50. Yeah, I can get just around that corner back where you were. The guard kind of lets you get by.
I need cover.
All right, that ends your turn?
Yeah.
All right, the leader at this point kind of makes this like loud gibbering sound that kind of echoes throughout the
I love it.
alley, turns,
No. No.
and just runs off to pursue the cart.
Ah, he left!
She's dashing
We're
away.
at level 3. That's got to be an acceptable option right
No!
That means we almost killed him. That's what that means. We almost had him.
Do we chase
Does
after
it?
him?
Yeah.
Does it?
That ends his turn. The guards now, who have notched their crossbows again, are going to take shots at both of those guys right there.
Come on,
2,
guards. Be
and
helpful.
4. That does hit. The other one gets hit. That's going to
Have we killed any of the gnolls?
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bo did.
I killed
We,
2.
them leaving is a
Yeah,
good.
but this
Molly, you're
one
up.
was
I'm
skeleton.
taking a slice at this guy again.
Go for it.
I don't have advantage
do
anymore.
not. He's not prone anymore, unfortunately.
So slice number 1. For fuck's sake, 10.
10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Why do the dice hate us?
That hits. Thank you. 23.
Go ahead
Yes!
and roll damage.
For fuck's sake. That's 5 points of damage and 2 points of extra damage. So 7
Radiant.
points. Yeah.
All right.
7.
All right, so at the first one you swing and it kind of ducks out of the way and attempts to try and strike upward with its spear. As you do, you knock it to the side with the scimitar that missed, and then with your other hand, strike down right across its face.
Yes.
You arc through and you actually carve one of the eyes in twain. You see a large red mark where you've split part of its face, and it's hurt really bad, but it's still
Good.
standing. There's
Oh
just
my
gore dripping out of
god.
the
You're
socket
so.
where it's-
One more hit. Now it's
I
down.
move. I'm going to try and circle around it to get out of the way of the archers. I'm going to hop back off and get behind him.
You can do that, not a problem. So you kind of like
I
grab his shoulders and land behind him, scimitars at the ready. Okay, ending Molly's turn. Jester, you're up.
We're
What about the guards?
fighting. Do you
The
want
guards
to
already
see?
Oh, she didn't fire. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. The other guards did go. She did not. They did not.
Are they going to
I know.
attack the skeleton one that's like right here
Okay,
next
yep.
to both of us?
So they throw their crossbow to the ground and pull out what looks to be a morning star and does a side swipe towards this skeleton entity. That is a 19. Yes, yeah, that hits. That sure hits. 5 plus 8 points of damage to that one. Feels so weak. So that one, I don't think you damaged that one yet, right?
Yes, I had. I did the hellish rebuke to it.
That's right, you did. That was the wrong one. All right, so yeah, with that, they swing backwards with the mace and hit the side of the skeletal head, which shatters immediately upon impact, ruining its form, and it's no longer part of the battle.
I'm so surprised I fall off the wall.
You are. You just tumble in that
Get out of the city.
Alrighty. So with that, Jester, your turn.
Okay.
Josie,
um,
did I wake you up because I
Okay,
yelled?
I'm going to. Are either of those two gnolls over there damaged?
From what you can tell,
They've been hurt.
nope.
Okay. Well,
Don't
I'm
you lay?
going
I pet your belly.
I'm going to use my giant lollipop, and like it's gonna swing in the air a couple times. I'm gonna try to hit one like a bat.
Go for it.
Okay, this is the one you licked.
Okay.
You got this. It was a bad lick.
Not a good luck charm.
Well,
As it swings in the air and spins, they both just kind of take one step back and it hits the dirt. They both look at each other. Alrighty.
I'm going
His
to cast
freaking
Cure
sounds are
Wounds on myself.
so good.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going
So
to
good.
leap off the wall with great flourish.
Great
And
flourish.
land next to Kayla. Okay, yeah, no, that's a good idea. I'm going to land next to the guard.
Okay.
And then I'm going to skip away to the building.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, that ends Jester's turn.
I love
Caleb,
it.
Not, you're up.
Sorry, guys. Sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
I'm just going to
camera.
do my same.
I had to get comfy because you're
dog
trying to go
and
back to
pony show trick.
sleep.
I'm going to go to the corner. I should be able to see 2 or 3 gnolls, I think, over there, yeah?
Yes, over here.
Okay, so it starts to burn in my hand. Chromatic orb out to hit whichever one is.
That's probably the easiest to see, right?
Then that's the one I'm going to go for.
Alrighty.
Come on. Oh, that's good. That's a 17.
That definitely hits.
Thanks, Keyleth. And that is. What? Oh, that is 3d8. So where is my 8-sided die? That is. This is fire.
It's a D8.
11 points of damage.
Points of fire damage. Nice. So as it bursts into it, you see like the fur burn and singe, and it kind of pats it out, and the flames kind of subside. And you see it's charred and burnt, and see some of the flesh is kind of cracked and blackened, but it's injured, but it's standing.
Okay, and I inch back again and say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And hide behind the building.
Alrighty, that ends your turn. Not.
He hasn't taken.
There's 2 gnolls.
I just realized that Caleb hasn't taken a single hit because he just keeps being like, hide. It's such a good. It's a good plan.
That I can see,
You
right?
can see those down there. The one just got blasted with the familiar fiery explosion of Caleb's chromatic orb. The other was untouched.
The other one I will point at, and I will remove a tiny rotten tart from my pocket and crumple it onto the floor and take a feather and move it around over the crumbs and say, hey, what happens to a frog when frog's wagon when it breaks down? It gets towed away.
Thought we had a rule.
And I will cast hideous laughter.
Halle Berry line.
Yeah, totally. What happens to a toad?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my
That's
god.
a natural 11.
Does he always have to say a joke when he uses hideous laughter? He was a bard. He was Scanlan in the previous one, but I haven't actually watched campaign 1. Only some of season 1 of Vox. So I'm very curious. Is there like a rule that he has to do the jokes or the insult when they do like hideous laughter or vicious mockery?
What is your spell DC?
So good.
13. All right. And so with
I
that,
like the theory that he doesn't burst into laughter, he just holds the groan pain. It's just the
He does laugh hideously and despises himself for it.
Ooh, that's even better.
The fire, the one that was untouched.
The untouched one.
You watch as the one that was currently untouched, that was drawing another arrow, glances up and hears it goes,
Because it's a hyena.
just laughing, this horrible hyena chuckle that is just billowing out into the street, clutching its stomach, dropping its weapons to the side, and just rolling on the ground. Its friend next to it is like, looks up and
I
sees you.
love it.
All right, I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, go for it.
I have to
Fully
stealth.
stealth.
Oh, God damn. Okay, that's 13.
Okay, that ends your turn.
oh.
There are no more of the undead types, so they're nothing. Bo, you're up.
Okay, I step out of the burning building, kind of sauntering like a badass John Woo film.
Perfect.
Love it.
That's 5 feet movement.
Yeah. And looking at this one, I go, "Hey, your friends have an inside joke without you." Pointing at the guy, looking down. He goes, as soon as he turns, I go whack like a baseball bat right across the
I
center.
love
He
it.
glances over to the side, looks back just as you're already in his face.
Let's go.
Swing away, Bo.
25.
That'll definitely
Sorry,
hit.
24. 24.
That'll definitely hit. Roll damage.
It's a triple.
Swing away.
Bloop. That won't take that. The 13. Sorry, 10. Nope, 11. 11.
11 points
Math.
of damage.
Math.
You watch as about 5 or 6 gnoll teeth go flying from the impact. The jaw kind of quivers as spittle and blood goes careening off the side of the impact. It kind of falls and stumbles if you want to follow it up.
And I'm gonna just using that momentum, do like a helicopter flourish above and go crack down over top.
Go for it.
That's a natural 19.
It's go to roll damage.
There's those rolls.
Wait, but that's technically an offhanded.
Right, so it's D4 for this one, but reason staff for the flourish.
Ooh, that's a 4. So 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Wham! As you bring it down over the top of the head, it falls and gets up. It's dazed, it's beaten within an inch of its life. It's ready to go. It's barely standing at this point. Like one eye
Like
is kind
one
of
hit
lolling
point.
around and trying to find the other one is kind of swollen shut
Just
now.
kick
You can't
it.
actually see anything. It's in a bad place.
Fuck. I'll hold.
Okay, that ends your turn, Bo. The guy on the ground is just laughing his ass off. It's gonna the end of its turn. So the end of its turn, it's gonna try and make a saving throw. No, that is a 2. It is still laughing on the ground.
Good.
This one, seeing kind of its the rest of its allies run, kind of turns around and is just gonna run.
That's the one you just hit?
No. This.
How many are over there? Oh, I didn't
Now
see
you
that.
do, and I've got one.
This one,
Too
seeing the other
many.
one flee, is going to attempt to try and flee after you. You get an attack of opportunity.
I have advantage on that?
You do not.
Fuck. Oh, but that's still good. 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Kill him, kill him.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Get in here. 8 damage.
And you knock and crush him to the floor. As he tries to run, you just whack and hit him, and you watch him just kind of
Yay.
take a few steps and skid and fall onto the ground and is not moving. The one over
Goodbye.
here, who is not currently in the process of knowing that everyone else is fleeing, since it's been stuck over here, is going to try and take a spear attack at you, Molly.
I'm going to use my I'm going to snap at him. I'm going to use blood maledict.
Hellish snap.
Hellish snap.
You roll a natural 20 on the
Yeah,
first
no,
roll.
no, he ain't.
So disadvantage, that brings him to a 15.
That is my armor class.
So it just hits you.
But at least it's not a critical attack.
Nope.
All his friends are running away, and he's going,
Well, me and my friends are gonna kill.
So its eyes kind of go dark, and it pulls back, and still you. It seems to have the sense of smell can still find your area, your placement in the vicinity, and as you kind of pull out of the way, it still manages to find. The spear pierces in kind of right around where the hip is, and you kind of pull back, gritting your teeth. That's gonna end its go.
My turn.
Yep.
Can I hop around the corner again?
Start up the full.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and use my 30 speed to close in on the proned out.
30.
Great. And I'll use Eldritch Blast against that.
All right. It has disadvantage on against it. Because it is prone.
11.
11. As it's rolling around on the ground, you're just kind of, it's difficult to find a proper shot, and you fire, and it hits the dirt next to it, sending a bit of like dust over it. It stops laughing for a second as the dust kind of, and it goes, just laughs even harder at the actual dust.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right, so that ends your turn. All right, they're gone. The guards go. The leader just continues to run and is now disappearing into the smoke and ash. You don't have a visual on the cart at the moment. It's now kind of pressed into where a lot of the fire is, and it's obscuring their escape. These guards are going to move forward as they load their crossbows, and they're both... Actually, no, because he's on the ground laughing. You're coming on, and they're both going to turn and fire at the one that's in front of Molly. It does have three-quarters cover because of the wall. They're just trying to help you out.
Assistance of guards, guys.
Miss. It hits the wall and deflects.
It's hard. It's hard.
That does it. That is a 21, actually.
Yes.
So that does, even with the bonus to armor class from the three-quarters cover, it still hits. So,
These guards are killing more than we are.
They are
and with that,
armed guards.
As it's there in front of you with its spear, after stabbing it, it pulls back, and you watch as a crossbow bolt
One woman army over here.
out of its forehead, its jaw kind of goes slack
Good.
and just falls
Goodbye.
to the ground, dead before
come on.
you.
Don't you want to ask that nameless guard how he wants to do this?
Well,
still one left.
there's still one left on the ground, which we'll say for the purposes of narrative here. Who wants to do this?
Would you really want to do something?
Is it our turn soon, Caleb and me?
Yeah.
Say when we come back around, it would be Molly's turn, Jester, then Caleb and Nox. So whatever you guys want to do in this moment before it comes back, let me know.
I would like to jump down from the wall and run as fast as I can after the leader in the cart.
Really?
Make an acrobatics check.
Disadvantage. Oof, Jesus. 11.
11. You jump off this time, you land, you do suffer 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground and your feet buckle and you actually slam and your face hits the dirt, but you use momentum to scurry back up. And then getting to move forward, you get... And if you're using the rest of your...
Everything.
I need you to make a concentration check, by the way.
Oh.
So make a constitution saving throw, because you did take...
This is saving throw. That's not
Correct.
disadvantage. 16.
Yeah, so you maintain control of the hit yourself. Okay.
Oh, the
So
laughter.
you rush into the cloud of ash after them, and you begin to see some of the shapes ahead of you of the gnolls. They're pushing the cart. You're still behind them by about 30 or so feet. And right as you rush forward, kind of darting in, you can, like the heat from the embers into your lungs kind of burn, and you pull your mask over to kind of block and help filter a bit with the cloth and bandages. And right as you rush forward, you see the back of the heavy armored leader that's kind of to the he's
Shoot him,
bringing up the
shoot him.
rear of where the cart is. And he
Shoot him in
turns
his-
and sees you.
Oh, God.
Freaking heel.
As soon as you finish your movement, it spins and looks kind of just in your vicinity to see that you're alone.
Oh, God.
Takes his glaive
Oh, God.
and closes the distance with a giant downward swing.
Wait, is it his move or is it his turn already?
At this point, the narrative timing on this.
Because I was going to run that way too. I thought we were still.
Yeah.
Yeah, who all gets allowed to run?
Well, this is not after you.
Okay.
So
Well, but then we didn't get to go because not just jumped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, cool. All right,
Crazy
well
person.
let's roll it back a little bit here and see how this helps you. All right, cool. So no, it's fine. So Jester, Molly, what do you guys want to
I
do?
was running. I was going to run to see where the cart was going. Full,
Okay.
full dash.
Okay. So as you sprint off, I'll say from a
Oh.
So you with full dash, you don't quite get as close as Nott does.
No, I
Okay.
Because Nott
She was closer.
is much faster.
Oh, she's faster.
Is he triggering my spider sense at all?
No.
Okay.
What's your
No one
It's
is.
not really a spider
What
sense.
is
I
your
know, but,
spider
like, you know,
But it's a
sense?
spider sense.
But basically,
You know what I mean.
it's-
You're about that far back, I would say.
I was gonna have my duplicate go over and touch the guy laughing on the ground and cast inflict wounds
Go for it.
on him.
Dope.
So it's a melee spell attack, correct? You have advantage on it because he is currently incapacitated.
And if he's still around when she's done, I would have done my same single
Natural
trait.
20.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That'll
a,
be.
oh my god. So roll the dice.
He's gonna turn into powder.
6, 13, 26.
As he's laughing, your image walks up with a skip, bends down and touches him, and he's like, and just like suddenly withers into this like.
That's
this
fantastic.
completely dried out husk of what the Gnoll once was, the life force drawn and cast out of his body. He stops laughing, and then the body kind of falls like a mummy to the ground.
I love it.
Your duplicate can cast spells?
Yeah. That's why it's not. It's more fun if I can move her.
That's why it's like a bear.
All right. So, finishing those turns, back to the top of the round.
No, I would have leaned out if I had seen
Okay.
it was dead and no enemies. I would use my movement, my action to move further up to the corner. Not much besides that, but join with Fjord and the duplicate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So then it's your turn.
My friend took off running.
What?
That's all happening.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, right
it's
now.
simultaneous.
Yeah.
It's simultaneous.
Bo, your turn.
Hearing you say that, I'm gonna be like, I guess we're race yet. And then I'm gonna take off running after Nott.
Okay.
40 feet
So
speed.
you managed to catch up right around basically where Molly is
Now
there.
we're off the map.
You have.
Yeah.
Do you have key point left?
I do.
If you wanted to use your.
And that would just get me. Yeah, I'll save it for right now.
Okay.
But I can see Nott and I can see the guy and I can see the
And
cart.
there's a cloud and ash, embers kind of pushing into the atmosphere now. The nearby buildings are actually like in flames and engulfed in the side here.
That was a double move.
That was a double movement to get to there, yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. So, as you and Molly are kind of about 15, 20 feet from each other, and ahead you can see the shape of Nott, and you see the leader of them. And you can now see from nearby buildings, about 10 other Gnolls are all gathering around the cart. And it's now, like, they're all leaving. They're all carrying giant sacks on their back. They're all dragging bodies and corpses behind them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Nope.
This wasn't the only Gnolls that attacked the city.
Oh, God.
This was just our little patch. Our no patch.
So, finishing Bo's turn, comes back to Fjord. The rest of the Gnolls continue pushing the cart. A few join them and giving it momentum, and about 6 more of them kind of begin stepping up, flanking the leader, who's now staring at the 3 of you.
No, now's not the time.
Yeah, I'll run forward using my 30 feet, but I will call out, Nott, get back here!
All right.
Don't blow my cover. Oh,
Let them go!
okay. What?
That ends Fjord's turn. The leader
Oh no.
Yep.
kind of sees the 3 of you there, puts the glaive away with one hand, turns around as he draws his long bow and fires an arrow right at you. It's
Oh.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Nope.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
He is so down.
The arrow just strikes Nott in the chest, who just
Slow-mo!
falls unconscious onto the ground. The ash and embers just starting to spill over his unconscious body. With that, because I believe, yeah, he can make 2 attacks with his longbow. He's going to make a second strike now. This one is going to be at. I'm gonna make it. You can't decide in the moment. This will be a 4. Molly.
I hate
Natural
it.
20.
Why didn't I do all this last? I thought we were
That is 18 plus 3. 21
Oh,
points of piercing damage.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, really?
Rolled a 9 to D10, and it's crit.
Oh, I'm down.
down or
Molly goes
dead?
down. And with his movement, he puts the bow back away and just keeps walking
I
with the rest
I grab
of
forward
the Gnolls.
and I say, just wait. Wait.
And you
him
watch
go.
as the form, all of them kind of turn around, and they all begin to gather. You hear like this cacophony of different gibbering cries in the distance as they're all starting to call themselves back to leave the city.
But they'll heal
And they
them,
all
right?
Step into the clouds of smoke and ash in the distance before eventually all the shapes disappear.
I want to like train and watch them as far as I can to kind of try and pinpoint the direction that they're headed in.
Okay, and gathering. Make a survival check in just this moment. It's dark too. It is dark.
Not great. 11.
Okay, it's hard to tell all the smoke. You can't see the moon. You can't see the placement of the sky, but you make a note of which direction they're traveling based on the street. Those both are on the ground as Bo continues doing this. You guys begin to rush up, and you see
Yeah.
both Molly and Nott on the ground.
But they're just downed. They're not dead.
And I run up and
You are the cleric.
Cure wounds on Molly. And then I'm going to run over and do the same thing at level 2 to Nott. So that's 6 points of healing for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And then I'll run up and cast it on Nott. Oh no, Nott! I pulled her up into my lap. Good. 13. Oh, 13 plus 5. No, plus 3.
And that immediate first breath is filled with pain, both from the wounds you've sustained and the immediate influx of burning ash that sweeps into your lungs.
Damn.
Both you from consciousness.
Okay, not dead. My god, I actually was just like, they can't. Because I watched the first season. They can't just kill off characters on me this early. Ooh. I don't even know if they kill player characters. Like, I know Brennan threatens it in Campaign 4 all the time. And I really thought that it happened. But so far, no one has lost their character. And that's just great. That's great.
What were you thinking? I was just gonna follow them from afar. I forgot they had bows and arrows.
That's literally the only thing that's been happening.
I thought they would
Oh
have
my
seen it because
God.
of the smoke. Oh,
We've got to put
boy.
out these fires.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to be like,
no, I'm not
shit
getting
the
up.
town, you guys, and go back and start trying to put out
I'm gonna
fires.
crawl
Okay.
up back towards the.
As you guys begin to regather your troops, more of the Crown Guard that you see have been battling and have been partially wounded by a lot of the other Gnolls are beginning to gather their dead, beginning to try and put out what fires they can and acknowledge which buildings can't be saved. As you begin to take what remains of your energy to do so, we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
There we go.
Yep. We're gonna take a break here, and we'll have a little denouement to this episode tonight. But before I leave, we have another contest tonight. Our friends at Wormwood actually have a pretty cool giveaway tonight.
What
As
is
part of
it?
their- As part of their new
It's too late.
Kickstarter.
We can't get it. But I'm
Yes, it
curious.
is. Made of wood. They have this kind of all-inclusive package here, which is both a dice box, a base, and on the inside here, kind of an all-inclusive package for your dice.
That's so
They
cool.
just started like recently. So they are
We need
these.
it, you guys.
I know,
We need it.
These are Walnut Adventurers Arsenal kits. Is what they're called. And we're giving away 2 of them.
Ooh.
So the keyword tonight is map. M-A-P. Based off last week's episode. Thank you, Devin. So during the break,
Very cool.
in Twitch chat only, come in there, and when you're prompted, go ahead and enter the keyword map into the chat. Only once. More than once, and you'll be disqualified. But 2 of you will be chosen during the break.
It
Come
won't
back,
work
see who
here,
wins it.
guys.
We'll see you guys here in a few minutes.
Oh,
This
geez.
is years old. Okay, I am also going to take a break. I'm going to take this dog out before we're completely snowed in. I'm going to make tea, and we will be right back to watch the end of this episode. Okay, Tim, we have coffee. I was going to make tea, and then I was like, nah, man, you're going to make coffee. You still got to make a thumbnail. You got to do stuff tonight. And I got snackies, so I'm very excited because I'm starving. This was a good one, though. Let's go. Let's go. What is the aftermath?
Welcome back, everybody. So, that was on the air, yeah, well done. All right, guys. So, the winner of the Adventure Arsenals are, we have 2 of them, the Bravest Koala and Grandmaster Block. BLAQ.
Bravest Koala is a
Congratulations to both of
great
you guys, for the win. Go ahead, and Denobo will reach out to you with your contact info,
Ooh, super dumb question.
and we'll get this to you. For those of you who are curious to look at it, this particular Kickstarter, you can find on wormwoodgaming.com, looking to see the kind of cool thing that this new release is going to entail. So, thank you very much, Wormwood. All right, the armored individual that kind of helped you when you first arrived and gave you the command to aid in this approaches. You see their kind of half-elven face, kind of solemn, intense, approach and extend a hand. There aren't many who would immediately jump into the fray as you did. I would say that we would have lost many more, and perhaps all of my men had you not been there, so thank you.
Of course, you said I cut off the ears of some of them.
Beat me to it.
Valid
You
point.
said 30 minutes went by. I wanted us to be doing that already.
Yeah, and during, which we'll say,
Already.
we'll say,
Put out this fire!
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll say during that
These
time.
people have lost everything.
I'm just waiting for you to pause.
Yeah, no worries.
I know where your mom is.
The soldier head who is speaking with you extends a hand and they say, I am Watchmaster Bryce Field, assigned here to Alfield, now in my 4th year. Thank you.
But you're welcome. We saved you.
Watchmaster
Right.
Bryce Field.
What were those creatures? Have you encountered them before?
Oh, we've encountered them before, yes, in smaller hunting packs, maybe
There's a lot
half
of them.
dozen at a time, usually on the outskirts. They don't come to civilization like this. It's generally too dangerous for them and the smaller numbers they travel. What the fuck are they after?
Such a grisly scene. They seem to be carrying away bodies on that cart they had.
That was weird.
Did you notice they had some undead gnolls with them?
I did.
There were.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
I've maybe crossed one or two as part of the roving packs. It's not terribly uncommon, but
What turns them like that? What is it? Is there something in the
I have
water?
no idea. I don't know
Yeah, the
ins and outs
undead
of the
part's weird.
Creepy bestial lifestyle, but I mean, and you watch as they kind of sit down for a second, leaning against the wall, thinking, kind of scratching the edge of their chin. Word came of a small hunting party of these beasts spotted to the south, so we sent a small troop to slay them not but 2 hours before they struck here.
Oh, so you
No.
were missing people.
We had sent more than half of our men's strength to go and deal with them, so we were unprepared and, at the time, unguarded for the most part. So we were caught at half strength. It can't be a coincidence.
They
They must be
knew.
desperate to assault head on like this. There's plenty of small game in the surrounding wood, and they're known to be provoked to violence. But I've only heard of gnolls picking off the outlying folk, those that wander too far from the fields.
See, I get up and I run and see if our horse is still there.
Oh, WC.
Okay, so you charge out for the far city, and you do find WC still affixed to the cart, currently chewing on what looks like a small bag of oats, where one of the families of villagers who had fled have come back and begun to feed him.
That's adorable.
Thumbs up to the family. I'll run back to the
Good job, fam.
You're gonna run back to the group or bring WC with?
No, I'm gonna leave it out there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a petting zoo going on.
Yeah.
To the rest of you, Bryce says, well, as rash as it was said, and our coffers are not as strong as they could be, I will request more of a monetary influx up north. For the years you've taken, you'll be paid. Any more that you find, those will be paid as well.
Well, and we're going to need some lodging anyway, so perhaps some trade can be worked out.
Indeed. We could provide some extra muscle, perhaps for some lodging while we stay, and maybe we could aid your men in their efforts to exterminate this foe.
Yeah.
Well, I would normally put you up in the Candleglow Inn, but they
It burned
gestured
down.
over towards the large building that you had walked through.
Oh, I
that's
feel
now
so much
currently
better.
It's
a pile.
literally glowing like a candle right now.
Yeah.
Literally doing
It's an
that.
actual
That is ironic that you pointed
candle.
out.
I feel really bad for saying that out loud.
Let's just not let Thaddeus
No, I
know.
feel
as
guilty now.
His
I-
life.
I have a question. After listening to this for a while,
Poor
I started looking
Thaddeus.
around the town. Would you say that with all these burnt buildings everywhere, that if I start picking through the rubble, I would find enough charcoal to reduce the costs I would need for find familiar eventually?
Yes,
Still need the incense and
please.
the herbs, but if I get a lot of charcoal from these burnt
I will
holes,
say if you take 30 minutes to find
Yeah.
good pieces of charcoal and roll an investigation check.
yeah,
9.
It has to be.
no, yeah, done and done. That's good, and I have a good investigation too. So that
What is it?
23.
All right, you managed to
Ooh, you
reduce
get
the cost of your
tons.
next find familiar spell by 3 gold pieces
good,
with the amount of
that's
charcoal you'd acquired.
Nice.
From the
Hopes and dreams.
The hopes and dreams
Scattered
of,
about.
of all.
It's already charcoal. Back off.
So Bryce looks out to you. I can have you put up at the Feed and Mead Tavern.
Feed and mead?
Feed and Mead Tavern. It's not the most comfortable place, but it'll do. For us,
Good name.
Or in my accent,
I did not name it, but pass it on to Kroot, the owner.
Fruit.
Tell him that Bryce sent you, and you were being put out by the crown for as long as you are hunting these creatures.
Nice. Free room.
Appreciate that. Hopefully there won't be another call to action while we're here, but you can count on us if there is.
Of course. Well, they reach into a pouch and begin to count out gold for the number of ears that you've collected. So with 12 ears,
360 gold.
after bringing the ears forward, they glance over. Actually, I'll be right back. I may need to acquire a bit more change. And after a brief wait, Bryce returns, and you are paid the full amount.
Damn.
So 360 gold at your disposal.
Shall we divvy it up equally?
If we do, that's 60 gold apiece. That's Laura talking.
But
Yeah,
Bryce says, we hope to hear back in the morning of our scouts' findings. If you
love
wish
it.
to, if you can hunt whatever remains of these creatures,
You get them.
bring back proof they've been wiped out.
I did not
I pointed
catch
out
that
to
the
you.
first
It's
time.
on the western side of the town. There, we'll make sure you get the basic supplies necessary. Hopefully, we'll have information on where to go. And if you so choose, we could conscribe you to be under our intent to destroy these creatures. Think on it. Rest.
Love it.
We'll speak in the morning. And Bryce turns around and kind of limps off with a few of the other Crown's Guard as you guys eventually find your way to the feed and mead. You are immediately met by Kroot, who is this ornery, salty-looking dwarf of kind of tousled white-gray hair, this single tuft of a beard that kind of dangles down towards the belly button before it hits a ring of gold. He goes, "Oh, so you've been told as the ones who are coming to sleep. Got one of our 2 rooms for you."
One.
He never quite makes eye contact with you. He's like looking at your shoulder, or like right above your face.
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 glass eyes.
"Come, I'll show you." Turns around and leads you to your space. There are 4 beds kind of jammed in here. It's very kind of like a youth hostel type living situation
Got
here.
it. Okay.
But it's functional.
Are they double, fulls, queens, twins?
They are pretty much as twin bed as you can get.
I'm fine with the floor.
I'm fine with the floor.
I'm great
Perfect.
with bed.
I am already got the silver thread out, and I am looping it over any open window and by the door.
Was there beer downstairs? Was there ale?
You can go ask.
I'm gonna drop my things and run downstairs.
Okay. You come downstairs, there's nobody inside. This is not a tavern night for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right, what have you?
Is there a drink? Is there smoke?
Smoke you don't have. But drink? That I can give.
I'll take something interesting.
Interesting, you say. Takes out a bottle, looks like a deep green glass, and kind of uncorks it. Takes a small, looks like a shot glass almost, that has a
What
bulbous
decision
bottom.
did you just make,
Pours it
Taliesin?
to the very, very top of this liquid that looks like a deep kind of sea teal green, and slides it forward.
Fast or slow?
Well, depends on how much you like to dream.
How
You
much?
get absinthe?
For that, and for what I heard you did, it's on the house.
Nonsense.
For the night. You want more? You're paying top shelf price.
What's the top shelf price?
For that drink there, I'd run you about.
I just put a gold on the table.
Not
Consider it a
complaint.
Consider it in advance. It's been a rough night for everybody.
Right, of course.
And I'm going to sip this mother.
It has a very, very,
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
has a very, very smoky kind of like oak barrel flavor to it at first as it hits your
Ooh.
tongue, and then it kind of burns into this very medicinal, herbal, almost anise mixed with burnt charcoal.
Oh, no.
That sounds nice. I'm going to sit and sip this and grin and very silently have a mild nervous breakdown about what just went down.
Okay.
Amazing.
As you all slowly come to rest, exhausted, sore, beaten, trying to fall asleep to the distant muffled sound of shouts and wailing in the streets, and just jumping on the bed, you find yourself to rest, preparing for what the morning may hold. And that's what we're going to pick up for next week's session.
Wait, that was it? That's all that's left? I get snacks.
Illuminating.
Caleb is
guys.
going, 1 gold, 1 gold,
60 gold.
60 gold. Caleb.
this was a good idea.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, weirdly.
Oh, man.
60 gold, yeah?
Yeah.
Not often.
For all the work devoted.
Jesus.
That was some Jackie Chan shit.
Yeah,
You were just in the doorway, dodging everything.
We now need to have a Stephen Chow night.
Yeah.
That was some crazy
We
shit.
are hitching our stars to your wagon. Fish shot some sun chip out of her mouth. You're welcome, Internet.
Give that.
Fantastic.
There it is, I found it.
Waste not, want not. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
That's
you guys
my
so much.
wife. I love it.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you.
Thank
Gene
you,
Beyond.
Matt.
I'm learning more and more that I've been enjoying it. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week. And is it Thursday yet?
9.
Good night.
Okay. They took a late break, which really messed up my rhythm because I've got snacks and coffee, but that's okay because we have a thumbnail to make and some editing to do, and there's nowhere to go because it's a blizzard. So, thank you guys for watching. I am truly enjoying jumping in and watching the campaign 2. It is obviously so different from the Mighty Nein animated series that it's just as enjoyable to watch. It's a different story with similar characters, but like what I think I am really enjoying, other than just watching people play D&D, which is fantastic, watching friends play together, is them figuring out their characters as they go. It feels like this first section is like their trial. Like, how do I want my character to be? What are our relationships going to be? How do I want to play this? And then getting like the group together, and then what we get in the animated series is like, okay, now that we've done the whole story, what was important and what are our characters' like established personalities kind of thing, which is super neat because like Makes sense. It makes sense. They've streamlined it. Would I watch a like straight up copy where it just like matches every beat? Yes. Yes, I would. I'm the extended version Lord of the Rings girl. I would watch a perfect replica of all of the Harry Potter movies with absolutely everything in it. I don't need you to conform to a 22-minute format, an hour and a half format. I just need you to tell me the story exactly because I can't do it on my own. So, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to jump into the next episode. We're also watching Vox Machina right now while we wait for the next season of Mighty Nein to come out. And while we were watching Campaign 4, if you haven't seen it yet, I watched Calamity in January, so all those episodes are out. Full reactions for Patreon supporters and YouTube members, and edited versions for YouTube proper. And that's how we're gonna do most of our stuff. Any live plays, full reactions will go to Patreon and membership wholly, and then the edited versions will come to YouTube, and then for the animated ones they'll go to Patreon and membership first and then come to YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this super fun journey, and let me know what else you want me to watch. We've got campaign 2 moving forward, Vox we're moving forward with, but we're gonna come into a lull at some point. So watching Calamity was super fun, and I think I need to get through campaign 2 before I can watch Divergence. So if there's any short campaigns that I can jump into that are spoiler free, let me know. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.